Welcome to Market Movers. Hope everyone had a great week. I'm your host, Trader Prad, the beautiful Miss V to my right.
Thank you, Prad. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Please, as usual, be active on the chat, ask us anything, and don't forget to like this video. I hope Prad is like number one today. Well, interesting day. A lot of redness still, Prad. How's your day going?
Yeah, really up and down all over the place. Started off with a really big day and then gave it back and now getting back to break even, trying to see if I can catch some opportunities. So day's not over yet. Day's not over till it's
Absolutely.
4 o'clock. Still looking for opportunities. How about yourself?
I have some nice short on Tesla, flat now, so kind of don't want to touch anything. So let's dive into what's moving right now.
Yeah, let's go into it. So right now, looking at a little bit of obviously the KSS, which is getting bought out. One of my biggest trades today. Also happens to be now my worst trade of the day. Trying to see if we can bring it back. We're long 62.25. Obviously trying to get more fills all the way to the downside, and then we'll get more and more long. Trying to see if we can turn it back over on this one, and then Activision, kind of the same as previously. Get long at the lows and get out in the medium ranges. We'll see if that can come through. We're actually getting filled on Activision right now while we're talking about it, so we'll see where this one goes to. MSP was talking about Tesla. Let's go check out what Tesla is doing today. Obviously, market getting smacked, big time smackaroonies on the market. Down 2.5% on the Nasdaq, down 2.5% on the ES. So smacked all across the board. So obviously, here goes Tesla down 6% today. Low of day being around 850. I'm gonna guess 852 exactly. And bouncing off of that, so now we're kind of stuck in a little bit of a range. I rather see us be stuck in this range and see more destruction on the market, because obviously, man, market was absolutely disgusting. I can't put in words what we saw today.
Yep.
Where we're going to Marcelo, right? Some puts with that conviction. What are you talking about? I need C-ball. Darn, it isn't working. Yeah, no more C-ball for a while. But yeah, we'll see where we go. He sounds really sad. No, I'm chilling. I'm flat on the day. I'm pretty much break even. I'm upset a little bit. Obviously I'll be lying if I said I'm not upset. I had a big day to start off with on KSS itself. But at the bottom over here, I'll show you exactly what happened. I was just loading up the bags like crazy. I was like, no one can destroy me. And then I was like, okay, if 61 breaks, I'm getting out of there. I'm not holding it, because that's basically reversing my whole day and almost shutting me down. So I wasn't gonna let that happen. Got kicked out, and then I got back into the long, scalped some of those losses back, and now I'm trying to scalp more of those losses back on this. The stock being from number one today to the number worst on the day, and now number one stock for me is SoFi. So I was getting long SoFi in front of 12, scalping out at 12.20, just loading up size and getting out in easy scalps. Quick trades, not holding anything longer. Obviously, market's been kind of horrible today if you are holding the longs or anything, unless obviously if you're holding the shorts, then you're not worried about the market at that point, because the market's just been absolute beauty, and as long as you just shorted something off the open and you're sitting there. But no, I'm not too upset. I'm break even. I'm absolutely flat on the day. I got enough opportunities for the rest of the day to get back to where I originally was, and if I am eventually getting back there, you'll probably see some energy in me.
Let's
Where we going
go.
to?
I like that attitude, Prad.
Yeah.
Guys, maybe we can take a look real quick at my Tesla trade.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I can hit you
Tesla.
Tesla animation. Yes,
Nice.
guys. Tesla having a negative day, down. Well, a lot of names are having a negative day today. Markets overall down 6.59% right now. So I went short, guys, at open 936. My price was 894. My first out was at 891, then 888, and then 886, something like that. Well, stock went down much more after that. No regrets in here. I took my money and happy. But yes, now Tesla again breaking VWAP to the downside at 878, guys. If you were shorting Tesla, write in the comments your price.
So looking at some positions here, let's go see what Palantir is doing. Obviously, you guys are watching Neil Sean trade Palantir over there. Let's go quickly take a look. Currently at $12, kind of like where SoFi was. Did we break 12 today? We did not. So 1201 being the low of day, giving you that same opportunity to scalp the long in front of 12 the same way SoFi has given me some opportunities today. So if you are looking for some longs over here, I'll kind of give it some more time for it to come down because I don't want to be chasing it. But perfect entry in front of 12, giving you 20-cent scalps every time, maybe even 30-cent scalps sometimes on Palantir. I'm going to also go check on AMD and some of these other positions here. So AMD today currently also obviously down 6%, very close to $100. So it actually excites me a little bit to think about AMD longs soon because, I love this stock. The stock even got upgraded to, I think, $150 a share recently by a bank. I forget who. But so the fact that market's getting beat up and absolutely destroyed, eventually there's got to be a time where we start pulling back to the north side. And for that, I can't wait to see AMD join the AMD port party. So right now, KSS 20 cents in the money. Let's go. Thinking about throwing some profits out. Do I have any targets? Profit targets, I do, but not really where I want them to be. So we'll throw another target over here at 62.50. Rivian, I know Rivian. Oof, man, did we not call that Rivian short for so long? And now here we are on Rivian to $56. Honestly, today I did not want to pay for Rivian shorts because I didn't think we'd go much below 60. But with the weakness in the market, I guess I should have just been ready to pay for shorts and ride that stock to the downside, because here we are all the way down to 55.68. So I'm still pretty surprised that we're in these ranges right now for Rivian, and we still keep on finding lower lows on the stock as we keep progressing to find the price discovery.
Right, crazy, right? Rivian, what price?
$58 right now, trading at currently.
Crazy. Did we talk about NIO yet, Prad?
No.
Yeah, while we're on the EV sector, NIO also down, obviously, more than 11% on the day.
Let's go check out NIO. Yeah, so 11%. I think a bunch of stocks are already down more than 10%. And basically, when stocks go more than down 10%, they're on SSR. That means they're on short sale restriction. You cannot short the stock by getting, taking out liquidity on the offer. You can only short it by getting picked up on the, taking liquidity on the bids. Or you can only short it by getting picked up on the offers as the stock is going higher and higher. So for most of these stocks today, you're, for example, NIO, AMC may be one of them. Let's go check out if AMC is one of them. Yeah, so AMC is one of them. Any stock greater than 10%, it'll be harder to short it today. So NIO, obviously, as Ms. V just mentioned, the EV sector with 40 million shares traded, currently is trying to find support at $24, but we did go as low as $23.60. Buyers started kicking in front of $23.50 itself. Looking at the QQQ, trying to see if QQQ is getting ready to go up all the way back to the low of day. Not just yet. Looks like we might find some support wherever the market is currently, instead of going all the way back down, which is a good note, which is a good thing for anyone who's trying to find longs right now. Morning, Prad, trading TQQQ and SQQQ for tech and Peleton. I like it. Awesome. Let's go check out what Peleton's doing. The investors over there want to fire the CEO, want reform, want change in that company, and obviously makes sense when the company loses 80% value. That's kind of hurting all the shareholders and all the investors. So they want change over here. But today, still up 1.9% almost after that article coming out. And with markets being down 3%, or NASDAQ was down 3% at one point, currently now only down 2.7%. Peloton's actually up 2% after that move. So pretty surprising to see Peleton having a green day today.
Yeah, surprising.
NFLX just hit my support, deciding whether to bounce or not. NFLX, let's go check out Netflix. So Netflix currently bouncing off your support. Looks like, well, markets getting ready to go a little bit lower, maybe test the lower days here on the ES and on the SPYs too. So we'll keep that in mind. And Netflix bouncing in front of, looks like 356.30 previously. Could go a little bit lower to 355 if it wants to over here on the turn down. But I think market. I mean, I don't know if I think, but I hope market weakness is done today because we're kind of too far down to the downside today, 3% almost. I would love for a little bit of a rebound back to VWAP at some point. Catching some longs over the all across the market. For example, maybe AMC. AMC still looking to go lower, creating a new lower day right now. Lower day previously was 15.25, so not making a lower day, but getting ready to crack down with the market, it looks like. So if we go to QQQ, at the moment, there we go. So lower day 393.94. Currently trading at 341.42. Bed Bath & Beyond bounce. Let's go check out this bounce on Bed Bath & Beyond. BBBY. 3 million shares traded today. Looks like some of these stocks are actually going up. Wow, okay. So 1.4% up to the north side, obviously, with 3 million shares traded. $13 coming into 13.33. I'm trying to see if there's any levels we can look for. I guess the $14 even, nice and even 14 just stands out, right? And we'll see if 14 can take out today, but we're quite a bit of a move away from $14 for Bed Bath & Beyond right now. Volume should probably be a lot more elevated if we want to see that move also. So just a little bit of a bounce, I'm guessing, for not too much of a substantial move over here. Obviously, with the market move to the downside, I'm not sure who wants to really go buy stocks like Bed Bath & Beyond right now.
Prad, Kohl's. Kohl's? Do you pronounce it right?
Which one?
KSS.
Oh, Kohl's.
Kohl's
Yeah.
is also positive, up more than 32% on good news.
Yeah, so Kohl's is getting bought out for, I think, $64, but they also got a rebid of $65, and I've been trading them all day. Obviously, if I bag held my big position, I would have been way deeper in the money instead of in the negative, but that's not how I trade. I realized my loss, I moved away, and then I started weaning back my losses over there. Already talked about it. You guys see my executions, 91 trades on this one ticker alone today. In money right now, about 7 cents. Obviously, 7 cents doesn't look like a lot, but depends on the size you have and whatnot. I'm waiting for my targets to hit about near 62.50 or so. And any price above 62.50 to 63 would be a great target profit for me to take out on. Justin's saying bust on crypto. What's going on? So let's go check out market movers. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Crypto, obviously, I mean, we knew it was getting busted up for quite a bit, down 5.5% on BTC, 10% on Ethereum, 13% on Solana, Cardano down 9%, Doge down 7%, Shiba down another 12%. Just the downside all across the board, not only in the stock market, but also in the crypto, but not only in crypto, but also in my sports gambling. So obviously you guys know what happened. Tom Brady is out, and so is all the teams from the Trader TV team. I don't know what team is Brandon's team. Brandon, do you have a team? Okay, so the 3 teams that we picked then, Neil, Sean, and myself, all 3 of our teams lost, so that sucks. But honestly, guys, for someone who's first started watching NFL, yesterday was an absolute crazy night to watch it. Mr. 500 mil showing us his worth at the end over there. What an insane game. Obviously, I was so lost that it was a golden goal type of situation in overtime. Like, that was pretty lame. I wish there was more to it, as Neil was talking about it. And even the UFC, like the UFC fights were absolutely, I mean, the heavyweight, obviously you want to see a knockout. A knockout never happened, so that kind of sucks. That's pretty boring. But still, crazy fights all across the board. I can't wait for a rematch of Brandon Moreno. And I don't know if Francis is going to re-sign a contract, but if he does, then that'll be another good rematch to watch. First loss for Cyril gone, and it goes through decision. That's not fun to see they lose like that, right? That just sucks. That's a big blow to your chest right there. GME cracking down. Let's go check out GME. So obviously AMC, GME markets all crushing to the downside. GME once again below $100. I believe, was it Friday? Friday we did get below 100 and then back above 100. So today I'm looking to see maybe we bounce off of somewhere in the same levels, 92. Actually, never mind, because we're right below that level right now, cracking below Friday's low at the moment, trying to see if we can take out much more levels to the downside. And the volume candle is actually the biggest candle of the day, also in the past 3 minutes. So more weakness most likely being put into GME at the moment. GME, Jimmy. Let's see how low can we go. Obviously, if GME is cracking that much lower, you can most likely expect AMC to also do something similar. Let me pull it up on the 1 year. Looks like what was that level? It's trying to bounce off of this gap that it created. So the gap has been filled, which is to the $90, $89. Looking for support to come in at the moment right here. And if support doesn't come in over here, I think the next level is $70, but not today. Maybe over the span of the next month. Spot to 140 SPOT. So spot is I think Spotify, and obviously to 140. Let's go check it out. It is going to the downside, obviously. You know, what is not going to the downside except for your buyout stock over your KSS, which is on a Catalyst News up 32%. So spot over here down 6% with 1 million shares traded. 140 doesn't sound too far out, but you know, at the same time, I would like for buyers to start kicking in at some point. More weakness should be in the market eventually. You know, only a couple sectors have gotten beaten up so far. More sectors could get damaged over here. I know people are looking for much more darkness in the market before actually looking to put money in them. So just going off of how people's sentiments are on you know, your social medias and Reddits and whatnot, I think people are still a little hesitant to start buying stocks. Of the volume for buyers is just not there yet.
Prad, Sean Sah is saying on the chat, Miss V, great Tesla short, by the way. Any other short position recommendations? Well, Sean, I was short only in Tesla today, super glad about this. But honestly, today is the perfect day for short opportunities. You can take so many names. And even if we stay in the EV sector, Rivian is also a great short today. If you guys were shorting Rivian, congratulations. Down almost 10% on the day, and now sitting on the VWAP. And let's see when volume comes, which direction it will choose. But QQQ is now down 2.90%.
All right, so looking at QQQ, as Miss V just mentioned, I'm trying to see if the market's going to bounce off these lows. So let me pull up QQQ for you. Here we go, looking for a bounce on QQQ. Let me pull up SPY also, SPY on Amex. Looking for a bounce across the market, bounce off these lows. Maybe give us some nice longs on AMD, NVIDIA, maybe Microsoft. Where's AMD? I don't really want to take that long just yet on AMD, maybe a little bit lower. Microsoft. Let's go check out Microsoft. Microsoft still going to the downside. Not looking good right now. So we'll see, obviously, where the buyers are going to kick in over here for Microsoft. Let me pull it up over here. Also, MSFT. Turn on Fibonacci pivot points and go to the 1 minute. Come on, baby. Oh, so we're cracking multiple supports right now on the 1 minute, it looks like. So let me just go to the dailies. Here we go. Much below the 100-period EMA and the 50-period EMA. Currently trying to go see this bottom over here. What, 280? Not too far from 280. So hopefully we start finding support at 284, 285. Currently where the stock is. And if the Nasdaq could start turning back around to the north side, you know, maybe we could see a nice little move. Ooh, KSS is moving back to the north side. Let's go, KSS. Keep on ripping. But yeah, you know, we want Activision, not Activision. We want Microsoft to start finding some buyers here. Low a day, we're very close to 284. So let me just take this long over here. I can give it a nice risk of the low a day, 283.57. We'll see if the market can bounce off with us to the north. And if the market doesn't bounce, we get stopped out on the break of 283.57. So let me also throw out that stop over here, 283, 283.4949. Awesome. We'll come back to that in a bit. Is it earnings tomorrow for Microsoft, Miss V?
No, maybe after market. Let me double check.
Miss V is gonna check for that check on that for you guys in a moment. DKNG around 1778. How low will it go? Obviously, growth stocks can go much, much lower. All these growth stocks, even SoFi, even with the big catalyst on SoFi, it's been whacked a little bit, right? So I'm not sure if anyone is ready to start buying these positions right now, and that's why I'll warn people. Even though my entry on DraftKings is almost $10 away from here, I would be careful trying to push some longs on your own investment side. But for a day trade, how low can we go on DraftKings is a good question. Let's go check out where we are. Slightly below the support line over here that this line is indicating, and let's go, man. Let's go, KSS. Woohoo! That's what we're talking about. So DraftKings, we're trying to see where it finds support at. Let's go. We're back in the green, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Never give up, never back down. Always believe in your setups and smash those bad boys. Smash those bad boys.
Smash the like button.
Smash the like button along with it. Let me show you what I'm talking about here on KSS. KSS just pumped up all the way to 6250s and just gave me my fill. I have a lot more shares left on this bad boy, so I could practically turn this stock back into the green today and have no negative stocks. If I can do that, oh boy, I'll be so happy with myself, because I was a little bit defeated, to be honest. Let's go to Microsoft, Miss Week.
Microsoft earnings spread tomorrow after the market close.
After market.
Yes. And while we are on earnings, let's take a look what earnings are going to be posted today after the market and tomorrow before the open. So I don't know, my face is in front of Verizon, Steel Dynamics. We also have 3M, American Express, General Electric, I believe, right in the middle. General Electric? GE, I believe. IBM, Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, a few interesting names, guys. Write in the comments if you're excited about any of those for tomorrow. And what about you, Prad?
I think you hit it, all the main ones for me. Johnson & Johnson's, because of the vaccination play, still kind of maybe over there. We got 3M, IBM, and American Express. Verizon, obviously. Logitech. What's Logitech's ticker? I thought they were in a different market. Logitech. Logitech is on NASDAQ. Wow, okay. I thought they were on like Swiss or something. Oh well. Obviously, I want to see how much volume does Logitech really trade with. 900,000 shares on the day today, average volume 1 million. Maybe that's why I don't even know they traded on this market. I'm a big Logitech fan too. My mouse right here is a Logitech mouse. I got a bunch of Logitech keyboards and peripherals at home, so I'm a big Logitech fan. So I can't wait to see what the earnings report comes out of there. When Sean was actually asking for a suggestion for headphones and stuff for his kid, I was like just giving him the most expensive products from Logitech. Each headphones were like $300, $200. And Sean's like, bro, this kid's like 12 years old. I'm not buying him a $300 headphone. So I can't wait to see what Logitech can actually have some good sales from what's it called, from Santa season and whatnot. We'll gladly be watching that too. Thank you, Miss Lee, for bringing that up for us.
Absolutely. And Prad, I saw someone's message on the chat, like if they should keep their Tesla shorts. I mean, I'm out of my Tesla, but I can take a look, guys, with you at Tesla chart. It's 1 minute chart, but anyways, this level 877 looks pretty strong. So if Tesla breaks this level, I see some room for it to go down even more. But for now, you see it just sitting in this range, dancing on VWAP in between 884 and 878. So we will see when more volume comes, which direction it will choose to go.
Awesome. So I was just looking at MSFT. We were almost $1 in the money for Microsoft, and then Microsoft just came all the way back down because it looked like the market retested the low a day there. So now we're trying to see if Microsoft can go back up. Obviously, still sticking to my stop, not really adding more size to this one. I want to stick to my trade idea, see if it starts working. Maybe we can add on the way up while it's working. Add to a winner, not to a loser. is what I want to be also working on. Usually on momentum setups, I'm always adding to a loser, and that loser just keeps on getting bigger and bigger. So instead of doing that, you want to cut your losers and work on adding to your losers, which is obviously a more how do I put this? A more advanced technique in a way. Not many beginner traders, even as myself, can get to that right away. You got to work on it slowly. If you are one of the 1 year, 2 years as myself experienced traders, you want to first get used to sticking to your plans and not emotionally trading before you try to add size to your already working trades. But here we go. Microsoft looks like it's not going to work. QQQ getting ready to take out the lower day over here. If 283.50 takes out, obviously we will be out of it, and we'll look for a long instead at 280s, which is where I think would be a way better long for Microsoft sometime around later in the day, where we got a nice rip to VWAP. Activision over here taking out the lows too. Let's see how low we can go on Activision. My average is pretty bad on Activision right now, so maybe I get out and get back in at $80 flat, or I just hold all the way to $80 flat is the debate that I'm having right now. We'll see when the time comes. Obviously, if market takes off these lows, there's a chance that Activision does not hold, because there's a room all the way down to $80. Microsoft will go to 80. Yeah, I just said that. Exactly, taking support from double bottom, double bounce, buy on dips. All right, let's go check out other stocks over here at the meantime, while I'm waiting for Activision to move, most likely. So AMC, let's go check out what AMC is at. 15.29, 15.25 being the lower day. AMC flat 15 sounds like a way better trade than getting long where we are. So let me quickly go back on the yearly, see if we can find a level on this guy. Sorry, AMC is Amy, not Jimmy. So Amy, on this girl, can we find a level on her? Currently looks like 14.41 just by a rough estimate, so maybe not just yet. Going the 5-day scale, trying to see if we can find a Fibonacci level. Looks like the previous support, according to Fibonacci, just got taken out, and the next one right after that is the 418 level that I was talking about. So I guess we're gonna wait for that 418 level. Going right back to Activision, I think I might just cut my losses on this. We might just be ending my day flat on Activision. Previously we got a nice scalp in front of 1840 all the way to $81. Now we're trying to see if we can replicate that scalp. But if they want to take out the lower day over here, then we don't want to be stuck with this position. But the last time we did this, the stock just whipsawed against us and all the way back to VWAP, which is what I don't want to watch again.
Prad trader, formerly known as Frodo Baggins, shared his trade on Pintac Technology. He shorted this penny stock at 130, and it's all the way down to 0.86. Congratulations, great trade. And guys, again, congrats to everyone who took that short opportunities today, made money, and yeah, hopefully you're all still profitable. I know that's so much redness in here, but I just want my traders to be positive and profitable.
Thank you, Miss V, for praying for us, because looks like that prayer is working for me. KSS just popped all the way to $63 just now. Nice little pop to 63, giving us some profits, but Activision doing still what we don't want it to. So we'll come back to this one in a bit. But what is working is Microsoft. Let's go, Microsoft. $1 more back in the money for us. Looks like market's not going to take out those lows, and it's actually going to help us out on this position. So that 280 level could probably come later on in the day, but not today. Well, maybe not today, but not right now. So there we go. We were $1 in the money, but now we're only up 60 cents in the money on Microsoft. Let's get a nice move back above 285. I'm not ready to take profits just yet. I want to have a higher time frame plan for this, 286 or more. So we'll see if that one comes through. But at the moment, Activision not working out. So I'm just thinking about maybe take one last long on Activision here, and then if 81 breaks, maybe I just get out of 81. So we'll see. We'll take one last long not 81. If 80 breaks, we'll just get out in front of 80 for a loser. So adding more positions on that guy. Peloton not looking pretty. Don't say that. Is it coming back to the downside? Peloton, let's go check out where Peloton is currently. All right, it is getting ready to start whacking itself to the downside one more time. So, 27. Oh, there we go. Now it's flat on the day, negative on the day, so it's flat. $27 trying to find support. If you guys remember on the not on the IPO day, but on the rumor day when the stock was coming down hard, the 27 level when the stock retraces where Neil and Sean and myself were shorting it, I believe, if you guys remember it, and it was coming back down from there all the way to $24. So the next day it broke above 27, it found support above 27, and today we're kind of doing very similar patterns. So trying to see if Peloton can now break below 27, go much lower to the lower days from that rumor day, which was $24.
Brad, Bob, Stacy on the chat is asking, when you log your trades, do you keep the longs and shorts on separate logs? No, Bob, we trade with P-Pro8 platform with Daytrade World Prop firm, and through one log we can both short, long on the same account.
That's right. RBLX swing long. RBLX swing long. I don't think you want to be swing longing anything in this market. Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously with the big down move that we are seeing in the market today, 3% down move in Nasdaq today. You might see a nice rebound to the back to the top size one more time, giving you a nice little green trade, a green day tomorrow. Hopefully, right? People would love to see a green day in the market, and if that doesn't come through, then market's getting ready to take out the lows one more time here. So Microsoft back to flat for us. I'm not sure if market really has it in it. 3 times we tried to bounce off those lows and the market just could not find any level to bounce off of over there. So on that note, you might want to be a little careful on looking for a long on Roblox. Maybe there could be a level 62 long right here on Roblox, giving you also a what's it called? The setup is a SSR bounce setup long, but besides that, I'm not sure. I think being a little patient is always better, especially in the market conditions. Activision we're not doing what we just said, which is being patient, because Activision getting ready to take out this $80 low. Let's see if the $80 low go shopped on Activision, which is not good for me at least. So here we are. I have that line drawn. It could drop as low as 79.93 apparently, or 79.90 according to my line. According to Fibonacci, it could drop as low as 79.58. So if 80 gets taken out, I kind of want to be careful and protect the money that I made back after giving back most of my money today. So I'm just going to be watching the stock, trying to see if 80 gets taken out. 80 did get taken out over there. Okay, we're back on 80 though. That's good.
Prad, maybe
MSV?
we can take a look at this TKLF. It's now halted, multiple halts today. Crazy move, 71% to the downside from $29 all the way to $9.
So TKLF once again halting all over the place. I remember this was a stock that was supposed to open at $4 and opened at $40 if I remember correctly. Was this the one? TKLF. Yeah, this was the one that was supposed to open at $4, opened up at $40, and now it's all the way back to $8. Duh, what do you expect, right? If you expected it to do anything other than that, then I don't know what to tell you. Such a free short on the market, just by seeing that the stock just opened up so much higher than where it should have. Right now, I'm just filtering out the level, the information over here, so we can see where the stock is indicated to open. Actually, I forgot that I can see it right over here. Theoretical auction price TAP indicates $9.28 open, and that's what we see over here on the imbalance locator. Also, currently halted at 8.55 on the down move, and it wants to open at 9.28, which is higher than the halt, which is not good, obviously, because if you're short and you got short at the halt, you're worried right now. Obviously, kind of like a situation where that Peloton short played out for me, where I got flipped long by mistake, but it also worked out at the end of the day. Million shares. Oh, there we go. We opened up exactly near 928 or so, getting ready to see if we can go up right now. Low on the volume end, low float, low volume. Be very careful, obviously. You don't want to get trapped on this one, especially on a market down move that we're seeing today. Kind of feel like a broken record every time I mention the market, but you don't want to be just getting stuck in a long on a low flow like this, where everyone's getting ready to take the stock down to $4.
Prad, did we talk about Macy yet today? Looks like retailers doing really good on this red day, up more than 8%.
Yeah, I think obviously Macy's is flying off of the news off Kohl's over here and just joining their hand in hand tandem move to the north side. So good to see the Macy's is like 9% up while the market's down 3% overall. Like that's huge. So we'll see obviously where this one goes to today. There's a possibility that we go test 26 later on in the day if buyers can continue holding the stock above VWAP. But we'll see if that ends up working out. I think it's hard to see the stock be up so far on the day without any actual news for the stock itself, whereas the markets are just getting slapped up all across the board. So it's a little hard for me to wrap my head around thinking the stock is going to continue its move to the north side. Haven't watched in weeks. Markets are bad. I mean, yeah, it's perspective. Obviously, I personally love watching what's happening. The opportunities as a day trader are great, but at the same time, what is happening to portfolios is not great, right? So it's perspective, potato, glass empty, half full kind of mindset, I guess. But, let's go. All right. Buy the crash, buy the dip, buy the crash, however you want to word it. Obviously, there could be more crash in the crash before you want to buy it, according to a lot of people. Even Sean has mentioned it before to me. He's like, bro, I might just pull out over here. I'm gonna pull out game strong, and I'm gonna pull out, not mess with the market on my account for a little bit, and then get back in at a lower prices. Kind of should have maybe done that. I'm getting beat up on my crypto at the moment, but I'm not gonna cry too much about it. I said I have a limit of how much I'm gonna add to my crypto account, and if I lose every single dollar out of it, it's not like I needed that dollar anyway. So we'll forget about that account very soon. What are you on about? Market's getting ready to crack. So Microsoft's probably gonna stop us out, as we said it. Microsoft stopped us out. Let's go check out MSFT. So Microsoft stopped us out right there. 283.50 got taken out. Market's getting ready to go lower as expected. It tried to bounce off that lows over there multiple times and did not do it so successfully. Now I'm kind of worried for my activism position because obviously market's cracking. These longs might not end up working if 80 doesn't hold, and that's going to be very, very, very painful for me. So making a nice little bounce right now, which is good. Maybe it's going to give me a chance to get out on this bounce for at least break even, and then we can get back to look to trade Activision later on in the day. Just trying to make up decisions while we're looking at a bunch of variables, which is your market proxies, your UVXY about to go hit the high of day at what's the high of day for UVXY? 2080, 2070, 2065. I know I threw out a bunch of numbers there, but 2065 to 2080. Let's see if UVXY can reject from there, and if so, then maybe market can find another chance to bounce from these lows.
We've got our first super chat of this week from Joe Huggins. Thank you so much for a super chat. Joe wants us to take a look at PIK on Nasdaq Kid Peak. It's down almost 3%.
All right, PIK on Nasdaq. Let's go check this one out. PIK, that's still BZ. PIK on Nasdaq, 900,000 shares, obviously down 2%. We'll see. Okay, good plan. We'll see obviously where this one goes to. Actually cracking to the downside after having looks like a decent day. It was up on the day for quite a bit, based off of obviously Friday's close. We were above $8 for maybe half an hour or so, but now we're below $8 clearly, trying to see if we can go all the way back to $7, find support somewhere around there, and start moving back to the north side. But now 4% down with the very, very little volume on the stock. Oh, I remember this position now. I hate talking about this stock. This is the pump and dump stock. So don't even bother trading this stock. If you want to lose money, most likely, then this is your number one go-to position. Notice how it got pumped off in the open and now it's getting dumped because a big whale. And it's not hard for these guys to be a whale on these stocks, right? Because the float's so little and they have so much money that they make off of these pump and dumps. They can just soak up the float and just trap people. So be very careful when you're trading stocks like these. I just remembered what kind of stock that I even pulled up, and the next one that I see, I'm not pulling up. These stocks are just absolutely horrible for day traders. I don't want anyone to look at these ones. Tesla. Like, I'd rather have people trade Tesla, lose money on there, because you're losing money to like retail traders and algos and other aspects instead of a pump and dump schemer. Like, that sucks. Tesla, where are we on this one? Coming to the downside again. Obviously, your market going to the downside is going to take Tesla to the downside. 880, we were trying to find support around that level, but not able to find any support at 880. Trying to see if we can start going to the downside and find support at 850, 860 on this guy. Screw it. I'm just going to keep loading the bag on Activision. It's got to bounce eventually. Sorry, not Activision, but Tesla cracking below 870 right now, and I'm looking at the time of sales. That looked pretty weird. Looks like 870 kind of got stuck over there for a little bit. Wasn't really moving. Once again, look at that, 870 on the bids, and we're just stuck. The stock doesn't go much above 870. Let's see if we see that pattern one more time. And 870 is on the offer, but we can't put 870 on the bids. Looks like it's struggling to put 870 on the bids. Can we see it one more time? Come on, let's put 870 on the offer first and then 870 on the bids. Looks like that's going to be a no. So obviously, market cracking to the downside. Everything's cracking to the downside. Activision now, as we said, that it's going to crack below 80 and probably go all the way to, what, 79, 80. So we're going to probably give it to that room now to 79.80, which is where my line was, or 79.90. So we're actually below that line. And from here, we just don't take any more size and we just wait to see what happens on Activision. Currently at the 50-period EMA on the 30-minute chart. Might take some longs and expect of a bounce this afternoon. I obviously love that idea. We're looking for some areas to catch bounces in. Obviously, you want to be careful though, because it's only 12 o'clock or close to 12 o'clock. We're not in a position where the market's getting ready to bounce yet, in my opinion, at least. And in that note, you don't want to be giving back your days, kind of like what I'm doing right now on Activision, getting back up on the day and getting ready to give it back on this one stock. So you want to be very careful, right? You want to be timing your entries, you want to be timing your trades, and I think there's a little bit more patience that if we garner, we can time it perfectly. For example, Microsoft over here, 280 long could probably be something that we could look for. Currently bouncing off of exactly 281.50. So it looks like that's a little low over there that we can maybe lean on. We'll see if we can go back to that soon. All right, going back to where's my YouTube chat. There it is. Cool. Miss V, can you make the market go up? Yeah, Miss V, please make the market go up.
All right.
Please make the market go up.
I'll do my best.
Lucid bottom. Let's go check out LCID. LCID currently down 6% on the day. So I was watching this one. I also wanted to play shorts for Lucid along with Rivian, but I figured I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go focus on Kohl's and Activision, something that's been paying me for all the last week. For at least Activision was paying me all the last week, and Kohl's is right now too, paying me positive stock on the day. So I was focusing on those setups more. And Lucid over here, I'm glad I didn't trade it, because I think I would have been trapped on this position quite a bit in every direction. Talking about it, however, down 6% with 24 million shares traded, finding support at 35. Would have gladly liked it if it found support at 36 instead, because I remember watching the stock trade between 36 and 40 for so long. But today, currently trading at below 36 at the moment, finding rejection slightly above 36, and then buyers in front of 34.50. Hopefully that pattern continues, and we get a nice move on Lucid later on in the day to VWAP. You guys are beyond awesome. No. You guys are beyond awesome. PFE continues to flush Pfizer. Let's go check out Pfizer at the moment. Pfizer apparently looking to flush. Obviously, market weakness. And Pfizer's still at $50. So it looks like Pfizer is kind of being priced in a beautiful way where they're not ready to let the stock go to the downside. Still up based on a longer time frame, but today on the day it's down 4%. I'm comparing it to Moderna really, and your other vaccine stocks. So Moderna over here is down 10% today, getting beat, absolutely getting destroyed still after those highs that we remember. The stock was trading at hundreds and 400s. Sorry. I don't feel so good right now. I don't know why. QQQ will drop until Wednesday. So I think you're saying that because of the FOMC meeting. Obviously, no crystal ball, no future access. So we don't really know until it happens. So we can only wait, and we can predict, obviously. But the only thing we know is when the day happens. No one feels good, bro. Yeah, I know, but my stomach's burning. Snap. Let's go check out Snapchat over here. Snapchat down 10%. It's still continuing that same trend from a couple days ago, or Friday, sorry, not a couple days ago. Continuing that trend line all the way to the downside. Looks like there is no way that Snapchat's gonna find any buyers today. Currently, at least, down 10%. SSR levels, struggling to find buyers. The stock had a big decline in user base itself. So ever since then, not sure exactly what Snapchat wants to do. Downgrades coming in from multiple banks and other sources. Also, looks like this tech stock is in a little bit of danger. Obviously, only future can tell where Snapchat will go to. I have my reasons to use Snapchat, and I haven't had that reason to use Snapchat in a long time. So, yeah, that's that.
Prad, I see a few people talk about EXTN. I don't know. We didn't talk about this one yet, right? It's up more than 50% on the day, and it's a natural gas company.
All right, EXTN natural gas, 43 million shares traded, and as Miss V mentioned, 52% up. Currently holding off at $4.59, trying to find buyers, trading sideways a little bit. Markets going much to the downside. We're seeing this markets take out lows. Currently down 3.8% on NASDAQ, and we're down 3.5%, almost 3.5% on the ES. It's exactly 3.30 on the ES, which is your SPY ETF. And shooey, market's bleeding today, man. I don't know what else to say. Just absolute destruction on the market.
While we are on that EXTN, it has actually news, which is why stock is up. Corporation announced that it's going to combine with Enerflex Ltd, which is also gas company. So two gas companies are combining.
So if a gas and a gas combine, does it become a solid? Two negatives is a positive, two positives is a positive, and a positive and a negative is still a negative.
Meanwhile, the other company, EFX on TSC, it's down more than 18%.
18%. So yeah, AMC cracking $14 or $15 right now, getting ready to go to $14. Obviously, we'll see if AMC can go find some support there. I know a lot of people that is so dumb. Hey man, I'm trying to make a fun. Ha 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 ha. All right. You don't gotta be rude. All right, anyways, coming back to AMC over here, we saw that big candle that you just noticed to the downside. Obviously, the big volume candle coming in, taking taking the stock much lower. 1458 now being the low of day where we're exactly at, and trying to markets just cracking, man. This is nuts. This market does not want to find buyers at the moment. Here we go, 4% on Nasdaq.
Wow.
What is the limit down on Nasdaq? Anyone want to Google that? Let's actually Google that ourselves on the stream. Why not? In the meantime, smash that like button. Only 500 likes. Nasdaq limit down halt time. So let's go check out what Nasdaq limit downs are, and you know, obviously, here we go. If it drops 5% in from 9:30 to 3 o'clock, we halt for. Oh, that's just tier 1 securities. How about the overall market? Overall market, I believe it's 10%. I forget, man. I remember this happened during the coronavirus times. I can't remember exactly what the halt bands were. We like opened into a halt on Nasdaq during coronavirus. That was a pretty wild experience to be trading. So looking to see if we can. We don't want to see a replication of that, but trying to see if we can capitalize on some limit halt and halt breakers over here. Market's just getting beat, absolutely beat up. 280 coming into play for, wow, 280 was the exact low of day for NVIDIA, sorry, not NVIDIA over here, Microsoft over here. Exactly 280 was the low of day, and we started making a bounce off of it. So I'm trying to see if I can get a nice long over here. There we go. They gave me the long. If 280 gets taken out, obviously I don't want to be in it. I don't want it. So we'll be throwing out a stop over here, 279.99. There we go. Let's see if we can turn Microsoft into a positive ticker here. Obviously, markets look like they want to keep going much lower to the downside, not hold up today. And let's take a guess too. You know, like what are the market closing today? Above the less than 2.5 or more than 2.5. Do you suggest trading pre-market? If there's volume in pre-market, why not? For example, KSS today had some volume in pre-market, so I was taking, or I wasn't, but I was looking for pre-market executions. But if there is no volume in pre-market, you want to be a little careful on the amount of volume you take, right? So not volume, amount of size you take for your trades. What's going on over here? Damn, CERN. Oh, okay, good call out, good call out. Good looks, boy, good looks. Circuit breaker hits at 7%. All right, well, thank you. I don't know if we're gonna hit any circuit breakers today. Obviously, we don't want to hit any circuit breakers today. Fingers crossed. That's gonna damage the market very badly. You don't want to be seeing circuit breakers today. So fingers crossed we don't go into that area.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And here we have a message from Every Pages was up $89 this morning. Then instead of focusing on setups, I focused on protecting my P&L. So every trade I entered, I let myself get wigged out again and again. Now I'm down $22. So sorry to hear, Every Pages, and I think it's a tough day for a lot of people today. Crazy move to the downside for the markets. But guys, remember that we are still one big community. We are together here, no matter is it a green or red day. We have each other and always here to support you.
All right, let's what are we talking about now? Nothing is a buy, long, scalps, or shorts. There we go. That's the way I like to look at it. Just scalp everything. Scalp this, scalp that, scalp everything. You know, just holding hurts. Diamond hands don't pay. You know, you gotta take profits. It's the person who gets in and gets out who makes money. It's not the person who just sits there with the biggest bag and waiting to make money. Nice move on the market. Microsoft $1 in the money, $1.50 in the money. Come on, can we get $1.50? Microsoft back in the profit for the day for me, but very slightly kind of flat. Obviously, not really anything to talk about. But let's go, man. What a mood swing of a day for me. Was big time up, the big time down, and I'm now big time back up. Yeehaw! Absolute cowboy rides over here on my P&L, and it's gonna probably affect my mental for the rest of the day, probably affect my mood for the rest of the day too, because you know you don't want to be going through the mood swings that you are in the market right now. Overall, though, I'm very happy seeing the money that we're making. Come on, KSS, give me this bag. I'm out of this one. Tired of watching that stock absolutely whipsaw on me. Microsoft is now only $1.20 in the money, but we can take a small profit target and we can hold the rest, even though it's a purple line over here. Ignore it. That purple target means because I had a stop out, it thinks that it was short, but it's not a short. It's still a profit for me. Activision, you saw how badly we were getting beat up on Activision. Here comes a Hail Mary candle. Tom Brady could not do this yesterday. Guy almost failed me, but here comes the Patrick Mahomes Hail Mary, the Mr. 500 million, Mr. Half a Billy, coming in from all the way on the other side of the court. Well, other side of the court, other side of the what do you call it? Other side of the field, coming in to save my P&L. Let's go, Patrick Mahomes, Mr. 500 mil. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby. Markets. I'm just making weird noises now because I just got to realize some of these profits. Let's go. We're going to hold the rest of these shares to see if we can go all the way back to VWAP on this guy. Oh, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's AMC at? I know we missed out a nice AMC trade over here. Yeah, I know we did. I know we did. AMC's gone without us, but glad we're still holding our Microsoft. Whoo-wee. All right. That was fire. Prad is back to attack. Yeah, I told you. It's going to be a little mood swing of a mental state today because this markets are wild. But, you know, as long as you're able to capitalize on the market, everyone, that's what we're here for, right? I'm gonna now, obviously we're about to go into lunchtime. Here's my keynotes for you guys for the rest of the night, which is basically low volume period. Volume is getting decreased now because of lunchtime. Start cutting your size of your trades. You want to start taking lower volume, lower size on your entries right now. And if you find the perfect setup, A++ setup, then maybe you want to push all the way to the size level. But you know, you want to be careful. Markets could once again turn completely back around and not pay you the way that they just did. So you know, be very careful. Just don't think that just because you made these trades win that you can take the same size, same risk parameters later on in the day when the volume wasn't the same, because you know things change. So be careful. Rackety rack in my nepity sack. Hey, Notice Fighter knows what I'm talking about. Rackety rack in my nepity sack. Bleeding markets. Why traders shorting? That's probably why traders are shorting, because the markets are bleeding. Roth IRA down 20%. Yeah. Can you check Macy's? Yeah, I could check Macy's one more time. Macy's still green on the day, obviously, because of Kohl's over there. 8% up. This stock looks like it's not affected by the market in any way, which is absolutely insane. Where's your P&L on the screen? It's in my 5 different screens that you don't see. But you know, Macy's obviously very, very strong today. Actually, makes me very happy to find a stock so strong with the weakness in the market. So, you know, is Macy's considered consumer staples? Retail. So, you know, if it could be consumer staples, okay. Yeah. So, you know, obviously the inflation hedge. This is not an inflation hedge move. Go to Softy. I had the long, yeah. I have the long still. It's a $1.35. I took out at $1 profit, so I'm only 35 cents profit from my last exit. So obviously I'm going to hold it a little bit longer here. Not much size left on my Microsoft trade anyways. Would love to see anything above 283 to take the last bit of my exit out. All the way back to VWAP would be even better, but obviously we don't know if that one's going to come through for us on Softy. Market down bad, big bro. Do you have your shells to reload? Oh man, I've had shells to reload all day, you know. So like I've been saying, my P&L swinging. We're swinging along with those along with the market. Where can you say Nasdaq going? Where can you say is Nasdaq going to? I guess is what you're asking me. The moon from here, says Sean. I mean, hopefully that's finger crossed. If that's the bottom on the Nasdaq, I would be so happy to have caught that on multiple stocks. You guys think I'm just a short trader, and I always have to tell you I'm a mean reversion trader, right? I look for bottoms on a down day, I look for tops on an up day, and I'm so glad to have caught this one today for you guys. Microsoft going up. I want to go look at where AMD is, because obviously I'm a big AMD lover. I think we could have pushed to AMD long over here if we pulled up AMD a little bit quicker, but here goes AMD to the north side along with the market. Yes, sir.
Prad, a few people talk about Robinhood today also. Negative day for Hood. Well, again, as for many names, down more than 9%.
Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. He's been here the whole time. Don't call it a comeback. All right, Robinhood, Miss V called out Robinhood. We'll see where this one is going to. Obviously, finding bottoms at $11.12. Still down big time on the day after rebounding from there. So now only down 9.5%. We'll see where this rejects from. I think it rejects from $12 if it does end up going to $12. So you know, LL Cool J, yeah. We'll see where it comes from. Don't call it a comeback. That just goes from the whole weekend, man. The whole weekend it was just comebacks after comebacks on NFL, comebacks after comebacks on UFC and fights and everything. What a great weekend it was to be a sports fan. Did you watch anything, Miss V?
I just checked Robinhood earnings coming on 27th January after the close. And yes, Brad, I'm looking at like multiple names for sure on Tesla. I don't want to trade, to be honest, for now. I don't see really opportunities in here for me. I remind you that I was short at the open in here at 895 level on Tesla. Stock went much more lower, but again, I'm super happy with this profit for me, and I will be keeping an eye on this name. QQQ is now a little bit less down, I would say 3.55%. So let's see where we go, guys. And if you have any cool idea for a poll, write in the chat and we'll have some fun and make a poll.
Looks like I'm going to be taking out my Activision trade here for a complete winner. That's done. The only trade we have left is a Microsofty, which looks like the market does not want to pay us. I'm still going to hold on to it because, you know, if I get stopped out on the last few shares here, I get stopped out. It's not like I'm negative on the stock. I actually have no negative stocks today, which is beautiful. So let's go. Yeah. BAC, can we pull up the chart, please? For sure. Bank of America. Right? Yeah, BAC. But I thought Bank of America ticker was BOFA for some reason. I don't know why. But they call it BOFA, right? Yeah. They call it BOFA, but for some reason I was thinking it was BOFA. Anyways, BAC, Bank of America. 33 million shares traded, down 4%. Looks like banks are still not looking to be a little, you know, finding any sort of levels over here to be healthy. Still struggling on the banks. I want to pull up XLF and then we'll go right back to BAC, Amex, Praddy, Amex. So here we go, 2.7% down on the financial ETF, and this one's down 4% today. Both of these nuts. Got him. Holding both of these bags. I love it, man. All these both jokes. Bring him in, boys. Bring him in. Holding both of these bags, both of these losses, both of those bags. I love it. I love these both jokes. Prad, do you think tulips are a good buy right now, or is that a bubble about to pop? I don't know. Tulips, dude. I don't trade commodities like that. I can't give you technical analysis. I don't even know if you're trolling me. I don't know what's going on that side, so I can't help you. Stocks, though, I can help you on stocks. I'm not a futures trader, obviously. Whenever Miss V goes on her vacation, leaving us all, then you can bug Arun with those questions.
Yes, sir, guys. Thank you for bringing it up, Prad, on 29th. So next week, I'm off to Mother Russia. Where's my Matryoshka animation? Here we go. Yes, but do you want me to bring something for you from Russia? I think I already was asking
This
you.
is Matryoshka doll. I
Yeah,
want a
all right.
Matryoshka
Yeah,
doll.
true. You reminded me. I will bring. And yes, Arun will be here, guys, for 2 weeks. I know you're super excited for that. I hope you will be missing me. But yeah, it's great news. Arun is the best one who could fill the space for me.
Yeah, I don't know how Arun's gonna enjoy sitting next to me for a while, but
He's
hopefully
gonna be fire.
hopefully he's gonna enjoy it as much as you do, Miss Wee. I'm gonna get out of this Microsoft long because market is getting ready back to curl to the downside. So I'm gonna realize my profits, take my money, put my money where my mouth is, and that's right into my pocket, baby. Realize that money because we don't want to go through emotional roller coaster one more time. Let's go to SoFi. SoFi holding up pretty well actually at these lows still, but you know, we took that $12 scalp quite a bit today, and I don't know why I'm debating this long right now. I don't know why. I think obviously 12 o'clock. I want to be a little patient on taking any trades at the moment. You know, volume coming off. We're going against fighting algorithms. I don't like fighting algorithms. Algorithms are where I always lose to. I was going to pull up my stats, but then my stats show details that I don't want to show you. But basically in there, it shows you what's the most time that I make money and I lose money. And directly from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, I just have red timestamps all across the my statistics, no matter what time of the year I pick, no matter what month I pick. 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock is always losing money period for me. So knowing those statistics, why would I FOMO myself into a trade over here and give back the day, kind of? So, you know, you want to be careful. You want to look for the perfect opportunities. I think SoFi over here is under that perfect opportunity umbrella. It's almost an A+ setup over here. You're not giving away too much risk to the downside, and your upside's equally greater if market can pop. But once again, low volume period. You don't want to be fighting algorithms. Algorithms are way smarter than us 90% of the time, and you don't want to be fighting them. Wait for the market to turn around and possible right side of head and shoulders. Yeah, that's what we're looking for right now. You know, QQQ coming back to the downside. We want to see QQQ finding support back at the low of day. If QQQ can find support at low of day, then maybe we can jump back into Microsoft. Maybe we can jump into SoFi. Maybe we can jump into AMC or something else across the board. You know, let the market confirm that buyers are still here. Let the market confirm that the buyers are not here and the sellers are still smashing bids to get out of their trades or to get short, either or. Why can't the housing market in GTA go down like the stock market? Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
Only higher and higher.
The housing market's insane. I was arguing with some people about it. I was like, man, you have no idea how much a house costs. A little shoebox costs like $3,000. Yeah. Insane. I think the housing market is next. I think so too. You know, I think all these markets are about to get smashed. I think the housing market comes down, then obviously I'm going to have to buy a house at that point because, well, it's not like I'm going to buy a house. My parents are probably going to buy a house and then just fucking give it to me. Here you go, bud. Putin will protect her. Who's going to protect? Oh, Miss V. Putin's going to protect Miss V.
I'll be fine, guys. No worries.
Miss V's gonna protect Miss V. What do you think she is, huh? You think she needs protection? Miss V protects Miss V, okay? Yeah, look at those guns, dude. Look at those guns. Hey, you can't, no free show. They gotta pay tickets for the gun show.
All right.
You never heard that before?
No.
The people always say, did you get the ticket? Did you get the ticket? And then the girl goes, tickets to what? And the guys go, to the gun show.
Lol. Imagine Arun would do so.
I'm pretty sure Arun has done it before.
But when Arun goes to the big screen, like, people can write nothing but about Arun guns.
Arun's muscles?
Yeah.
Fangirls. All you guys and girls fangirling over Arun's muscles over there. Listen, Arun's taken. He's married, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's married, okay? And I'm pretty sure he's having a happy life with his wife, okay?
Yeah, Arun looks very happy.
Stop thirsting over him. Stop thirsting over that man. I'm just jealous nobody's thirsting over me, okay? I'm just jealous. Okay, market's coming back to the downside, obviously, as we were talking about it. QQQ's lower day testing one more time. SPY lower day testing one more time. Let's go check out Microsoft. Microsoft back to this 280s right now. Let's see if we can take one more long. Obviously, if 280 cracks, we're out of there. We don't want to be holding that bad boy. 279, I'll do 279.90. Let's do 89. Oh, it looks like we're already out. We're already out. That's a stopped out right there for that Microsoft long. Now the only down ticker on the day, Microsoft, very flat. You know, we're taking small trades over here. It's that time of the day where you don't want to be taking big size. So eventually, maybe later on, when I find the right time to take the long on Microsoft over here, it's going to be a beautiful opportunity to smash this bad boy all the way back to VWAP, wherever that level is. So right now, I'm trying to find where buyers can show up. If SPYs can bounce off this double bottom that we're looking at, and QQQ can bounce off this double bottom that I'm looking at, maybe we can move. Obviously, giving only 10 cents on Microsoft is not the right type of setup that you want to be taking for a long, but I don't want to give it too much of a room to the downside, right? I don't want to give a 50-cent room to the downside. I'll rather get stopped out for the 10-cent loss and come back in for a different trade, maybe around 279, maybe around 276. We'll see where that maybe is based on technicals right now, but I think we're going to go through it because market's making a reversal. So we're going to get back in real quick over here. I'm going to give it that whole lower day risk to 279.29. So 278, 278.99. We'll just do it the whole risk of 278, I guess. And here we go. Market's making a move back to the north side. We'll take our Microsoft trade back into the positive.
Make money, take money, asking how do you find open times on new holds. As I said before, we use PPRate platform. I sent you the link on the chat, and inside of our platform we can see where stock is going to open, right, Prad?
Yeah. What was the question? I just said yes. I'm sorry.
How do you find open times on new holds?
So the opening time for stocks, yeah, you could go on to NASDAQ Halt website.
Oh, sorry. I thought like you're asking. I thought make money, take money is asking how do you see the price the stock is going to be open at. This we do with PPRate platform.
Yeah.
But to see the time, Mr. Pratt is going to show you now.
Oh, so we are okay. I thought he was asking price. Oh, so he does want time. If you want time, just go look up halts. If you type halts on Google, it will show up exactly over here. So you'll see what time it halted at, what time it's supposed to open at, what type of halt it is, if it's a news halt or if it's a volatility halt. All the information will show up on this website, and it's you just type in NASDAQ halts or just type in halts, and it'll show up right here, NASDAQTrader.com. Mr. Prad, I like that.
Mr. Crab.
Mr. Crab. Yeah, Mr. Crab.
He liked money also.
Who?
Mr. Crab.
Oh, he does. He loves money.
Yes.
He loves money. But here's the question though: how is Mr. Crab's daughter a whale?
I have no idea. Maybe she was adopted.
Yeah, like how what science? What makes sense of that, please? What?
The squirrel that lives there is the best.
The Sandy.
Yeah,
Sandy's pretty cool. Microsoft stopped out one more time. We're gonna be out of that one. So 3 trades that were we tried to catch long, I believe. 2 were successful. 4 trades. 2 were successful. 2 were not successful. We're gonna be a little hands off over here. Market's getting ready to go back to the downside. Wee woo, wee woo. We're not there yet. Siren alert. Wee woo, wee woo. Much more weakness in the market. 4.4% down today on NASDAQ. Wow, wee wah. Gold barely moving up. GLD on Amex, sorry. Let's go check out this one. Come on. There we go. Yeah, barely moving over here. Stop saying market reversing. It's not reversing. Mr. Krabs is a pearls.
All right.
Okay. AMC to $2. Obviously, it's not going to $2 right now. So when it does, we'll call it up and we'll talk about it. It's not going to $2 right now though. I'm in short Apple 158 and loving it. Nice short on Apple. AAPL. We didn't pull up Apple all day today. Obviously, your number one king of the tech, Apple. Let's go check out what this one's doing. Like 158 short. Woo! 155 coming into picture very, very soon over here on Apple. I'm not sure if Miss V is trading Tesla, but I would love for her to pull up Tesla and give us some levels very soon, because Tesla is also taking out the lower day almost.
Пока-пока.
Пока-пока for
Tesla.
Come
on, guys. QQQ is down 4.62%. We just keep going down. As for levels, I believe I was... let me just bring the higher time frame. Oh, it's already on me. Sorry, my processor was
I did it.
loading. I don't know, guys. I would maybe keep an eye for this level. As I was like, I don't know, it's broke now. I see the room for that to go more and more down. 8.57%. That's crazy. Let me pull up. Yeah, I'm already here. When the Dow zoom out, what? It's the maximum I can zoom out. Yeah, I mean, guys, I see only downtrend for Tesla and for many more names too. What about you, Prad?
Yeah, obviously, the destruction in the market. How else do you put it? So looking to catch bottoms and maybe not the right time, not the right anything to catch bottoms at the moment. Trying to pull up Microsoft over here on the dailies. That's not the dailies. That's the dailies. So we were previously talking about finding support over here in front of 280. That did not work out, obviously. Now we're at what, 276s, 275s. It could go as low as this range over here, 275.45. Obviously, not sure what we want to do with the market. I'm not ready to take any trades long just yet. I'd rather be patient. I'd rather be careful. I want to go check on SoFi. SoFi still around here while market's not going lower is a beautiful thing. Honestly, beautiful things. But I'm not ready to go long yet. I will go long on this eventually, just not just yet on this one. But there is a stock over here that I want to go long on. This one's coming to the downside.
Crazy. I forgot the word long for today.
You forgot the word long. Taken out of her dictionary, she says. All right. In micro short 283, let's go. Kramer says buy, then sell everything you have then. Because if Kramer's telling you to buy, then you just get rid of your whole portfolio right now, right? That's the number one rule. I think that's how it goes.
Right, real quick about talking about Tesla. Also, I brought 1 hour time frame chart, and here, like, even this level, 909. Yeah, it's much lower now. I mean, yeah, Tesla. Oh, this is the level I was talking about. So if it's break this 855, I see it keeps going to the down, but also it broke already this long time ago. So let's see, guys, it's now right at 853. If it breaks 850, where it goes?
Yeah, if it breaks
opposite
850,
of the moon.
If it breaks 850, that's not going to be a fun time for Tesla, obviously. And the market looks like it could easily take 850 out for Tesla. Oh, almost threw a long on SoFi over there. Good thing I checked. So coming back to Tesla, let's see, 850. 852 being the lower day. We're very close to taking out the lower day and then taking out 852. So let's market meltdown indeed. So free fall Friday looks like it's a free fall Monday. Free fall Monday coming in over here for the stock market. Nasdaq almost down 5%, and it's going to hit 5% right now. Insane. QQQ down 5% on the day. Who would have thought? Obviously, madness across the board. High day short oil. Give me a second. Let me just focus on what the stock's doing, because this one's cutting back to the downside hard right now. And we're talking about KSS. So we're loading up on the KSS long one more time. Just trying to put the stock back into that glory state where we once were today. And obviously just loading longs as low as we can go on this bad boy. All right. This is a primary wave of 4 sell-off. Get ready to buy in few months. Oh, I'm ready. I trust me, I'm big time ready. I got my accounts loaded up, rocked and loaded for all the dip buys I can get. 265 is now the lower day. Sorry, 276 is now the lower day on Microsoft. I was gonna go long 267 and give the whole 265 risk, adding all the way down to 265, but we're already $1 away from there. I don't want to be really chasing it. Maybe we'll get closer to 265 instead, but not yet for me for a long on Microsoft. But here we go. The market's getting ready to move. Maybe Apple near 155. Let's take Apple long over here. Let's see if we can rock this one all the way back up to the north side. We're giving it the lower day risk, which is basically 154.70, and our average currently being 155.10. So let's go Apple. Come on, baby. Let's move it, move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. She like to move it.
New SH. Hi guys, do you think SoFi will come back over 12.2? Miss V rules. Thank you, New rules. Let's take a look at SoFi. SoFi is down almost 14% on the day. Looks like it holds this 11.90-ish level, support level really strong. Hopefully it doesn't break it to the downside. I mean, definitely SoFi can get back above 12.2, but again guys, markets are just keep falling, so I'm not sure if it's happening today. But what are your thoughts, Prad, on SoFi?
On SoFi, yeah, I'm actually very surprised how it's holding up at these lows even after market weakness. So obviously I have a couple long scalps on this trade. My number 2 stock on the day for today is SoFi, Activision being number 1. So I would love to look for another long scalp, and I think this is the opportunity right here. But obviously, I don't want to take the size that I want to on SoFi, and that's because I really don't believe in the market. Honestly, not in SoFi, but I don't believe in the market. And also, I want to stick to my rules. I don't want to break my rule, which is we're still in the lunchtime period where I am known to be giving back profits. So I don't want to be taking a full-size trade just yet, nor do I want to take a half-size trade. So, but on SoFi, the opportunity is there. That risk to reward availability is still there. If you risk the lower day 1183 and your reward is basically all the way up to 1220, I think that's a great trade to be making on SoFi. But once again, patience is a virtue. I think being patient pays a lot more than anything in this market or any market. Joe causing peeps. All right, we're not going to continue with that statement. Affirm 48? No way. Stop. What? Affirm's $48? Yo, that's wild, man. Affirm's getting beat up. That's actually insane. Wow, is that all-time lows now? So the all-time lows is 46.50. We're very close to that. There goes Affirm, I guess. Good night, Affirm. Wow, I'm lost for words at the moment. I'm absolutely lost for words. Bro, why are you talking about SoFi when SPY is down almost 4%? Because SoFi actually has a great catalyst for the future. SoFi has a great, bright future in front of them. And SoFi, I'm invested in them. And I'm going to talk about stocks that I'm invested in no matter the market crashing or ripping. That's what we do here. We talk about stocks. SoFi. There we go. Nice little move happening on Affirm over here, though. Right now, moving to the north side. Apple moving to the north side, too. Let's go. 29 cents in the money, 30 cents in the money. KSS, 34 cents in the money. Wee-haw! Have you seen so many long trades on my blotter before that are actually working?
I wanted to comment on that like on one of the most negative days, like this last month, you like longs only.
Yeah, that's a good catch on Miss V over there.
You're just going over the...
I make my own trends, Miss V.
Yeah, right. It's like out of the system.
Yeah. I make my own trends. I'm the trendsetter, okay?
Yeah.
No. This is just because, guys, the way my mind works, I look for mean reversion. I look for the opposite of the market, and if I'm at the right time, if I do it correctly, it ends up being a decent trade. That's all it is. I can't help myself to look for reversion. Such a bad thing to do, but you know, it's applying the strategy at the right time also is a great thing. Like, you can't look for reversions at 9:30, right? So that's the thing over there too. You want to be able to take a bunch of setups, a bunch of methodologies, anything that pays you at the end of the day. You want to be able to capitalize on that. SoFi price higher than Palantir. Yeah, isn't that a joke? Isn't that an absolute joke right now? SoFi's price is actually higher than Palantir. I mean, it is what it is though, right? At the end of the day, we're happy seeing either one of them move back to the north side. Palantir is now currently what, 1191. SoFi is 1196. You know, Aunt Kathy, I'm gonna expect Aunt Kathy to come in with the Hail Mary candle today for sure, without a doubt. So we'll see if that one can come in. KSS popped, but then instantly is coming back to the downside. So without a doubt, we're gonna keep taking more trades over here on this one. Throwing out some orders over here. Cancel that one, and we'll take more on 15. And then after 15, we'll take more on 61. Awesome. Anything good for a long? I mean, depends on you and your risk parameters. Obviously, right now, I think nothing really there for a long. For me, I'm still sitting on my Apple long, and that's not really doing a whole much. We're up 10 cents in the money, but nothing really to talk about it over there. Markets giving us a nice move, at least to trying to bounce off these lows, but I'm not sure how much momentum, how much room do we actually have for this bounce, or if we even have any room for any bounce at all on the market right now. Trying to see, try to scope out opportunities, obviously. Prad, can you share why it's not a good idea to hold TQQ? I don't think I said that. I don't think anyone said that. Palantir options are cheap, and you know exactly how much you can lose. That's true. That's a point of having a premium on options. You bet your premium, and you know exactly how much you lose on that premium. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Apple, going back to Apple real quick, trying to see if it takes out the low a day. I don't really have a stop on this one, so I'm just gonna watch it manually to see if it takes out the low a day. And if it does, we're done watching this one. Maybe I'll just throw out a stop out. That way we don't have to worry about it too much. So let me just pull it up over here. Apple. Throwing the stop out. Currently, the stock is at, what's my average? 155. That's right. We're just doing the low a day anyway. So let's do 155. 154. And then we do 154.69. 69. So if 154.69 breaks, we're out of that trade. We are not sitting in that one anymore. Goodbye. Looks like the market wants to bounce or not, or go down, or go left, or go right. You know, obviously a lot of questions. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Only market knows what it wants to do. Miss V, do you mind taking over for a brief second?
Sure, guys. Let's take a look at currencies. Currently, Canadian dollar is up 0.87%, US dollar is up 0.40%, Euro is down 0.21%, and overall a very negative day for European markets also today. Australian dollar is down 1.16%, looks like leading to the downside from the currencies. British pound is also down 0.85%, Japanese yen, Swiss franc is slightly up, Russian ruble is up 2.37%, and Turkish lira is up 0.71%. Wait, so one US dollar is 79 Russian rubles. Oh wow, crazy. Bitcoin is down 5.59%, now at 34,600, and Ethereum having a very negative day, down more than 13%, and now at 2,253. That's what's going on with currencies, guys. And I think I didn't ask for likes for so long, team. While Prad is away, please let's push likes to 1,000. We need just 300 more likes to get to 1,000. Thank you so much. We also have record amount of viewers today, like 3,800. We still hold above 3,500. Welcome everyone. If you found us for the first time, please subscribe to this channel. Catch us trading live every day from 8:30 a.m. all the way until the closed 4 p.m. Eastern. And yes guys, if you don't know how to like this video, again, I'll teach you. You're very welcome. Right under this video there is a thumb. Please turn it black and to the upside 777. I like this number. This is a great number. Someone already was like number 666. I hope, Prad, you were first like, right? So yes, team, please support. I know it's a negative day for a lot of us today, but again, congrats to everyone who caught great short opportunities, right? We need to give some chances to bears also. And again, I remind you, we're always here for you, and like is always a safe place to go long on.
All right, let's sip it on water. Whew, all right. Apple. Let me breathe. Ooh, Apple was 70 cents, almost $1 in the money. Came down a bit, now only 50 cents in the money. Market looks like it's ready to bounce over here. So if we can turn this Apple trade into a nice winner all the way back to maybe 157 or more, that would be great. Looking for a bounce in KSS over here also would be amazing. Arun just mentioned something. That'd be awesome. So, oh, thank you, Arun. Limit down on futures is ES 4082, NQ 13415. So if those numbers hit, limit downs will be triggered on the market. I'll repeat it one more time. ES 4082 flat, NASDAQ 1341, 13415. 13415. There we go. Oh. There's no actual deal plays, just a potential orders. Really? And I'm here smashing this trade like an absolute maniac, and you're just telling me this now? Thank you, Brendan, for updating me, though. Wow, I didn't know there was an actual trade placed on that. I'm just smashing these levels like it was actually confirmed buyout. Okay, so I'm probably going to cut the bags on this trade as soon as I'm in the money, such as now. I am in the money. Let's cut some bags on this one. Wow. Thank you for the update. So, guys, just an update on KSS over here. It's not a confirmed deal. I have 106 trades on it. I'm trading it like it is a confirmed deal, and this could have easily burnt me, but if I didn't know that right now. So, trying to cut some weight off of on the stock, trying to see if we can realize some money over here. All right, here we go. Come on, just give me my fills, give me my money. Don't take my money away from me, please. All right, bringing back the YouTube chat. YouTube chat. Here we go. Awesome, we're back. So Apple was big time in the money, but instantly came back down. Now only 30 cents in the money on Apple. Brr. Isn't it nice to have friends? Oh, it's great to have friends, and that's why that's the point. Sorry?
How do you know? I'm kidding. Sorry.
I thought we were friends, Miss V.
You scared me. You're my friend.
We're best friends, right?
Right. She's my best friend.
My best friend. Got her
own money.
Who's that? Swati? I don't even know how to say her name. Sweetie? I don't even know how to say her name. Sweetie? Yeah. Such an awkward way to pronounce. I know who she is, but I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's such an awkward spelling. Like, Sweetie, whatever. Bro, she used to date Quavo. She used to date Quavo. All right, PayPal. Sweetie. Yeah, Sweetie. There you go. That's how you say it. Sweetie. Prad pushing P. Always pushing P. So PayPal currently down 6% on the stock today to the downside. Trying to find support in front of 150. Low a day being 152.08 flat. 152.08. Trying to see if we can get a nice move over here back to the north side. Recently, we were at almost 180s, 190s, and I was getting so happy thinking that we're going to get back above 200 on PayPal. But here comes the market saying, no, you will not have your victory, Prad. The stock, we're going to destroy it for you. And here we are currently. This stock was kind of my first love to the stock market because that's when I found out this was like Elon's company and so on and blah 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 blah, and I was like so bullish on this even without knowing what it did or even before I had an account on it way back when I was an absolute infant. So kind of hurts to see that my first love is getting absolutely beat up a little bit. Prad, can you make the market green, please? I don't have the power, my friend. If I had the power, I would be abusing it for my own self. I don't have that power. The market will always do what it wants. I was like, how did she get a McDonald's meal? I want one. Oh, the commercial or something? Yeah, I didn't see the commercial. Sean was mentioning it just now. I didn't see the commercial, though. PS5 and Xbox can coexist peacefully. No, they cannot. They will never will because PC gaming is always better. So consoles can die peacefully. I know a lot of hate is going to come in here because of that comment. Microsoft moved back up. Awesome. Let's go. Apple obviously now up 60 cents in the money and still going. Let's go, Apple. Microsoft looks like, I wanted to take that long, but I didn't want to chase it. So we missed out. Microsoft now moving beautifully back to the north side. Apple is what our long is, and we're going to take this one all the way to the north side.
Rather keeping an eye on Tesla, and looks like 853, 852 is a strong support level for Tesla today. If markets will stop falling down and show some green signs, and Tesla will get rejected out of this level again or even won't get there, I might be looking for some long opportunities on Tesla, but for now I'm scared to say word long.
Scared to say word long is probably the right way to look at things right now, Miss V. Obviously, market's been horrible today. Horrible.
Ooh la la, we have 2 super chats. Thank you so much, fam. Shivam Kakar, Trader Prad, 4,567 for the day. Amazing day. Wow, that's a great day. Congratulations, guys. On such a negative day, you're making profits. This is super great. Congrats. And from our good friend Nick Gangula, 1.38 billion Indians but call up some guy. If everyone buys RS 100 worth of anything, the market will rocket up. No worries. LOL. Joke. Thank you, Nick, for your super chat. Prad, did you get the joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is the good one?
Yeah. He's asking me to call up all the Indians in the world and tell them all to buy the market a little bit, and it'll go up. He's not wrong, but also called market manipulation. True. We go to jail for that. Yeah. But no, that's a beautiful idea. Obviously, if it works, it works. I don't have the power to call up 1.3 billion people. Well, where's the market going to right now? Looks like market's coming back to the downside. I'm just going to take this win on Apple. We're out of this one. Take that profit. Get out of the way. The only stock I want to focus right now is KSS. The stock that was big time for me, and then it wasn't big time for me, and then once again I went flat on it, and now I'm trying to make it big time one last time on the stock. So we'll see if it can happen. Don't send Prad to Indian jail. Don't kill me. Yeah, nobody wants to go to that one. The worst place you can go to is the Indian jails. Trust me on that one. I mean, how do I know? I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, never mind. When's green market arriving? I don't know, brother. I gotta ask all the gods, and that's gonna take way too much time right now. Ganguly, yeah.
Ganguly. How did I say it?
You said it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it right. Prad, are you originally from India? Indeed, I am. Toronto in one day. I don't understand that username, but sounds pretty cool. But I've never got. Yeah, cool. Desi jail torture. Yeah, you don't want Desi jail, guy. Trust me. Any stocks you guys are looking at, let me know. DWAC, just because you mentioned Trump, let's go check what DWAC is doing. Where is this guy? DWAC, where are you trading at currently? DWAC currently trading at... Currently trading at $60, man. DWAC all the way back to 50, 60 levels. 4 million shares traded today, and currently Low a day is exactly 60 and high a day is exactly 73. So we'll see. Obviously, currently the stock is trying to see if it can take out 60 to the downside or find support at 60. At which case, if it does find support at 60, you know, we can probably make a move all the way back to 64 or so. It's still spready, but 4 million shares traded on the day before lunchtime. Well, not before, a little bit into lunchtime, almost coming to the end of lunchtime over here. Would like to see a lot more volume, but the lack of volume speaks numbers on itself, obviously, and keeps me away from the trades once again.
As you mentioned lunch, let me announce what we're gonna have for lunch: cranberry brie stuffed chicken with roasted almonds,
I like those.
green lemon, grilled lemon, and vegetable rice pilaf. Sounds so good. Guys, if you're having anything cool for the lunch today, write in the comments and make us hungry.
Yeah, that pilaf, that cranberry stuffed chicken always comes out good. I like that one.
Yep.
But I think they're cheating. I think they buy it from Costco and they just cook it up. I don't think the caterers actually cooking that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think they're actually cooking it. I think it's the cheating from Costco and they just heat it up and just give it to us. I don't know. I'm just guessing that. Conspiracy theory. Yeah, exactly. Conspiracy theory. It's so well timed. I didn't even see it and I just put it out. That was so perfect. This is the day before lunch. Day after tomorrow, day before lunch. Yeah. Thoughts on Lucid? Where am I typing? Where am I typing? Where is my mouse? Thoughts on Lucid. So let's go check out LCID over here. Lucid Motors obviously still on the downside today, 8% down. I mean, what is not down except for Kohl's and Macy's, I guess. So it's still 8% down and trying to take out more levels to the downside with the overall market. I want the stock to find support in front of 34. The previous support was 36, which we took out, and now we're turning that into a resistance. So obviously finding support at 34 will be great. Eventual move back to 40, but I think, you know, the market's gonna see some redness for a little bit, and as long as market sees redness, I don't think we're gonna see 40 on Lucid soon.
This is so funny. Retro, or no, sorry, Chris on the chat says, "Prad, you're bouncing like you're driving off-road, brother, lol." Literally, like in the car. That's funny.
You guys seen that the Instagram memes where the guy is like on a little off-road, but he has a green screen behind him? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The guy has a green screen, and then he's like driving a bike, and he pretends to be in a voice call with his work, or like pretends to be in a school class meeting or whatever. I kind of need one of those. I feel like I don't even need those. I'm automatically in it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Listen, I got a
I just thought it's funny.
Very active leg over here. I'll try. The thing saying I can't help it is such a bad thing to think about it. You know, being the trader that I want to be, using excuses such as I can't help it or I can't do it is a bad way to look at it. You know, what we should do instead is say I will work on it. I will try to fix it. And that mentality is what helps me get better into my trades every day, especially when I get beat up on trades, right? So every time I do it, please mention it in the chat. I will try to ignore it, but if I do see it, I will try to fix it. Getting better, not only in trading, but also in every aspect of my life for you guys. Thank you for calling it out.
Whatever relieves your stress and makes you happy, we take it. We love you, Prad. And someone's asking when Fed meeting is this Wednesday, January 26th.
It is 26th? I thought it was 25th.
Well, announcement on 26th.
Oh, what announcement?
Like, it's starting on 25th, but like the
the Fed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
The key day, I believe, is Wednesday.
Yeah.
According to Brandon.
Yeah. Is that the 26th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so what is today's
also
24th? I thought today was 25th.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day, time,
Good
or anything.
reminded you.
Sorry?
Good reminded you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, this time I'll try to read your last name correctly. We've got a super chat
You did it
from
right last time.
Nick Ganguly. Is it right? Let me know, Nick. EXTN. It's surprisingly holding up.
EXTN surprisingly holding up
We were
indeed.
talking on that name, but maybe we can double check if it's true.
Yeah, Miss V pulled it up last time, or called it out last time, EXTN. It was basically exactly where we called it up last time. I don't know if you remember it.
Yep.
From 11 o'clock till now, we're just been stuck in a 5-cent range. So not much really going on. Volume is depreciated quite a bit from 12 o'clock till now. Obviously, we're still stuck at 40 million shares, but it's looking healthy, right? 50% up, not really looking to follow the market to the upside or the downside. Let's go. Am I really going to be 0 LFT for the day? That means I gave back everything on the day. I lost back everything on the day, and then I made back everything on the day. So if I'm going to get to 0 LFT today, that's going to be insane. That's going to be absolutely mind-boggling to me. All right. Appreciate whoever called out the Tesla double bottom at 852. Yeah, indeed. I wish you called it out for me too, you. Obviously, nice little double bottom in front of 852. The low of day being 851.47. Technically, you should have given the risk all the way down to 850 if you went long 852. So congratulations for anyone who took that long. $10, $16, $17. Can I get 18? Can I get 19? Can I get 20? So nice money being ringed in over here for anyone who took this long on Tesla. Congratulations, guys, and thank you for that person who called it out. Sharing the money with the class is always a great thing. So thank you for doing that. Everything going up.
Club going up
On a Monday. Everything going up. All right, feels like a turn starting to happen indeed. Obviously, I think I screwed my Apple trade up horribly over there. I chickened myself out because I thought Apple was not going to go to the upside, and I thought market weakness was still there. So I chickened myself out of this trade. Apple is now getting ready to move much more to the north side. And here's your Microsoft. You know, Microsoft started curling before any of the other stocks did. So that's why I couldn't bring it in me to chase the Microsoft long there. But I'm pretty upset that I let go of this Apple long just because I thought the market was getting ready to go back for another leg to the downside. For anyone holding on to it, let's go. Congratulations. Mad money with Prad Kramer. Wow, dude. Don't even put me and that guy on the same level, okay? I'm just so much better looking, so much in every way, okay? Come on. Microsoft and Apple long locked in. Good job. Let's go, JD. Bitcoin 35,000. Yeah, we Bitcoin is painful to even watch right now.
Well, at least it's also moving a little bit higher.
It is?
Well, 35. It was 34.
Yeah, that's true. And so humble too. Hey, man, I may not be as humble as most people, but I'm more humble than Jim Cramer. I'll tell you that for sure. I'm more humble than Jim Cramer, and I'm way more transparent than Jim Cramer. I'll tell you that. Way more transparent than that guy. Prad is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Apeness bringing up AMC. Really, AP's in the ships, controlling AMC one more time. Let's go. Choo choo. We're rocking this AMC ship back north one more time over here, bouncing in front of 1423. Getting ready to see if we can now take out the 50-period EMA on the 3-minute, and if the 50-period EMA gets taken out, maybe then we got the room to VWAP all the way at 1550. Yeah, 1550-ish or so on AMC. Nice move on AMC, even though we're down 15% on the day. Beautiful move on AMC right now coming in.
Guys, I want to remind you, if you want to do some fun and do a poll, please write ideas in the comment. We will do this. Or maybe we should do a poll. Do you think Kramer and Prad look alike? And if you have better ideas, market related, please put them in the chat. And of course, let's do like check. 1 hour, 15 minutes around left until the end of Market Movers. And guys, we're already super close to 1,000 likes. Please help us to get 1,300 likes today because it's our new likes target. And if you didn't like it yet, please do it so. And again, we ask not just like for fun also, but likes help to improve YouTube algorithm so more people can find out about our community, and only you guys can help us to get there.
All right, so what are we going down to over here? Prad, water emojis. Yo, dude. Yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo. Chill. Hey, yo. All right. Rec Rekno Kandiketin Moruk. I think I just spoke like Dothraki over there. I don't know what language that was. GME and AMC bouncing off. Yeah, indeed. Obviously, we're watching AMC right now bouncing. So let's go look at GME. I'm typing in the chat. Let me remove that. GME. GME bouncing off the lows too in front of 86.25. Looks like we're getting ready to rock all the way to VWAP over here. Obviously below 100 on GME. Miss V.
Nick Ganguly is on fire. Another super chat. Thank you, Nick. I hope you're having a profitable day. And Nick says that he's watching EXTN like a hawk. I think end of the day, I believe people might realize their gains and sell off good short opportunities. Your thoughts? Any thoughts on that comment, Prad?
I think I like the idea you have there, the mentality and the thought process. Obviously, all of that makes sense on EXTN. The fact that there was no volume increase all the way from, I guess there should be no volume increase during lunch period. That's a good thing. But we're right next to VWAP the whole day. Usually the pattern that I'm used to seeing is taking all of the pre-market move, giving it back in off the open, kind of halfway in the pre-market range, and then later on around 1 o'clock, 1:30 or so, volume kicks back in and we make the move to VWAP. But since the stock is already at VWAP and we haven't done much all day, I don't know if volume picks up and we go days high and reject days high, or if volume doesn't pick up at all and we just go sideways, or volume picks back up and we go to the downside as you predicted because people are taking profits. So those are the three scenarios that I can play in my head right now. And yeah, you basically look for situations to play around that and that, I guess.
All right, we've got a super chat. Louis Balgren.
No.
All right, thank you for your super chat. The answer is no.
Yeah.
But appreciating your super chat.
No, that's thank you for the super chat. You're making fun and making jokes, but we're not gonna do that. No,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do
Yeah, I will
that.
need to give a call to my boyfriend. Hey, do you want to participate in the poll?
Yeah, he's gonna come and beat me up. I don't want to go with that right now. I'm okay on that side. Peloton. PTON. NASDAQ. Let's go check out Peloton. Peloton making a nice move to VWAP right now. Let's go. Back in the green for today, actually. Pretty surprising to see Peloton back in the green, back in the positive territory, but beautiful moves coming in. Peloton, where do we see rejection? I think there is a possible rejection around 28.50 coming in if we do get there. And if we don't get there, then rejection coming in slightly around 28/VWAP, and then obviously going back to the downside. Prad is blushing on pole. No, anyways. NIO. Let's go check out NIO. NIO went much lower. Wow, now 14% down on NIO. Trying to find support in front of 23.10. We started bouncing off of 23.10. Looks like just slightly in front of 23, obviously. Now the next question is, can we make a room all the way to 24 and then 24.50, which is where VWAP, and then I think we see rejection at there if we do get there. Coin still running. I thought he was asking me to throw, but he's not there. Coin still running. Let's go check out Coinbase. Tony? What about Tony? Oh. So Coinbase, let's go check out Coinbase, down 10%. Obviously, with the destruction in the overall crypto market, we're seeing it being replicated in the stock market for Coinbase. But a nice move on Coinbase along with the overall market back to VWAP right now. Low a day being 162.50 all the way back to 171 right now. Let's see if we can put 171 on the bids. 170 on the bid. There we go. 171 is now on the bids. Keep on ripping, baby. North side. No side. No side. Who do we bet on now, Neil and Sean? Now that all three of our teams are gone, who are we betting on? Kansas City? You know what? You're right. Patrick Mahomes, 500 mil, he deserves my money. I'm putting $20 on Mr. 500 mil. How much is you think he wins, though? Yeah, I did. I did watch her play last night. Oh man, that was a fun game. I still can't get over that win. I still can't get over that game. Like what a great time to be watching NFL for the first time. Like what a beautiful night. What a beautiful night. Bengals. I don't know where Bengals are. Cincinnati. KC will win. All right, so I guess I'm putting my money in KC for sure. Then KC it is. I don't know who Bengals are. You guys need to educate me more on Bengals or whatever that is. Bengals. What? Can you watch Forum Energy Metals, please? Yeah, Yetlbaukov. I don't even know what the heck that means, bro. I need tickers. I need ticker names. If you're gonna give me a whole company name, I'm not spending the time to Google that company name. I need tickers. Miss V, stop making viewers lazy. Miss V making viewers lazy over here. Cincinnati Bengals, LAR. Let's go check out LAR. LAR on New York. Nope. LAR on NASDAQ. Nope. LAR on AMEX. Nope. LAR is not on the American Stock Exchange, so never mind. EXTN's taking off. Let's go. EXTN's taking off. This is what our boy Nick Ganguly was talking about. He was looking for an opportunity to trade this or look for a move in it. So this is what we're talking about, right? We're looking for a volume to come take the stock to maybe high day and see a rejection to high day, or bust through high day and go much, much higher, or we see just sideways trading action. But I think the fact that that volume candle got put in exactly when we needed it to, from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock would be the perfect time for that volume to come in. So seeing that volume spike, we're now looking to see a move towards $5 and then a rejection of either $5 or a breakout and exit, breakout through $5. Let's see whatever plays out, plays out.
Prad, SoFi is moving back to VWAP. It's now higher than now at 12.25. So great job. Let's go SoFi.
No, it's not. So whatever. I said, I said the trade was still there, and I was beating myself up out of the trade. Hey, look at this, super chicken.
It's new merch.
No, it's a towel hand wipe, the wet wipe. They always give you one.
That's cute.
Yeah. I'm just playing with something because you know me. I need something to play with. But
I saw an interesting toy on your desk.
This
there.
one?
No, that one.
Which one?
In the box.
In the box?
Yeah.
What box?
On the left.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
Oh, these are for. So my mom, she's a teacher for kindergarten.
So cute.
Right, so she had this in her school, and we actually have a friend, Spencer. He had a kid recently, and I figured, I'll give this to him. I'll put it on full screen here. So I figured, Mom, can I take this for his daughter? He just had a brand new daughter. This is like a chewable toy. Also makes like a squeaky noise.
Aww.
Makes squeaky noise. And then this one's like socks and here, I'll show you a better picture. Little socks and little booties here. Miss V, you want to take a look at it?
Sure.
So that's for him whenever I get to party with him again. I get to give that to him, and the fun part is he's Australian, and these toys are designed in Australia. Obviously, coincidence over there, but yeah, dog chew toy for baby. No, it's not a dog chew toy. Surprisingly enough, though, I did give it to my dog Coco, and he loves it. Coco loves the chew toy.
You're a very nice friend.
Thank you. Whenever I get to get drunk with that guy, I'll give those over there.
By the way, Mike Rihan sent us a super chat. Thank you, Mike. SoFi for the win.
SoFi for the win, indeed. I'm very upset that I'm not in it. We'll see, obviously, where SoFi goes to. I was long earlier, indeed. I'm positive on the stock, but obviously I was a little hesitant on taking that long over there. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, duh. But there goes the trade all the way back to view up. I'm happy for anybody who took that trade and is in profitable state right now. Seriously, Prad, brand new daughter. Well, what do you mean, dude? What do you want me to say? Expired daughter? No. Okay, I know what you're trying to say, though.
First kid?
Yeah, first kid.
Yeah,
but brand new daughter, first kid, same thing. Come on. English is my second language, okay? Come on, chat.
Take it easier on us.
Come on, chat. Check Coinbase. We can go back to Coinbase real quick. Coinbase was moving earlier. Where is it right now? A newborn. Yeah, newborn baby. All right, whatever. Coinbase all the way to 175 almost. Let's go. Insane move on Coinbase off those lows. Has crypto moved up? I think you guys mentioned crypto did move up. So let me go on the dailies. Sorry, not dailies, 1 minute. There you go. Nice little move on crypto. Almost back to these range highs. So what would that be? 35.80. Is SoFi a good buy right now? So obviously you want to think about it in what time span is your exit. If your time span is 2 years from now, I think SoFi is a great buy. If your time span is 2 minutes from now, then SoFi is not a good buy. So it's obviously depends on your time span. Go to the baby store and get yours today. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? Oh, the new baby. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Never failing to make me laugh. I love it. Plug. What do you think about Plug Power? PLUG. Plug Power, obviously, 26 million shares traded. Currently trying to go north side. Yeah, moving north off the lows. Looks like $18.27 is the low a day. Attempting to bounce off those lows all the way to the 100 period EMA currently, but down 9% on this move even then. So let's see with the overall market move. XLE maybe. Let's go check XLE on Amex. What is XLE doing currently? That's still New York. I want Amex. Ta-da! So XLE currently down almost 3%, and Plug Power looks very, very close to the charts over here. Guys, make sure you buy NIO. So SLE says make sure you buy NIO, guys.
Make sure you like this video, guys.
Ooh, there you go. That's a way better thing to actually remember on a daily basis. Always like the video. What are we looking at? How do you ignore FSR? Let's go look at FSR. 11 million shares traded, and only... What is it doing? It is down 9% and moving along with the overall market. You know, obviously 11 million shares on a $10 stock, not really something to talk about. It's not the worst for volume, but it's not there yet for me. I remember watching the stock do a whole lot of volume than this. And there's other trades that you can trade on. Obviously, it's not that we're missing this on purpose. There's a million stocks on the market. You're bound to miss one stock here and one stock there. There's better opportunities for me, however. You know, I love taking my technology trades, my Apples and my Microsoft trades, such as the move that you're seeing right now in Apple. Obviously, we're not in it, but look at that beautiful move on Apple all the way from the lows 154 where we caught it to 157. And those are the trades that I like taking. What about TTCF? TTCF, 2 million shares traded on $11 stock. Nothing going on here. Down 11%, making somewhat of a bounce. Typical Prad. Cheers, Prad. Hey, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Gotta love the statement. I told you. Yeah. I told you so. Yeah. I told you so. Yeah. Look at Affirm. Let's go to Affirm. I'm starving. My stomach's going rumble, rumble in the jungle. Oh boy, Affirm. What a nice move on Affirm. Today's low, $48.60. $48. I spoke up. I put my volume up there just so you could hear it. Low of Affirm, $48.60. What are we doing in this market, man? But right now, all the way back to $52 on Affirm, so that's a good thing. Insane, just absolute destruction, blowing up everywhere on this market. Let me just KSS New York, KSS on NY. I just need to throw some orders up over here on this guy, for profit. Awesome. 62, 62.2, 63. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, where are we going? Meet Kevin sold everything. I don't know who that is, and if he did, I hope he made money. Tesla broke with volume to VWAP. Tesla with volume to VWAP. Man, that 850 long on Tesla, 852 long was an absolute beauty of a trade for anyone who took it. I wanted it, but I just didn't want to give a $2 risk. I wanted to give about like $1. I wanted the stock to crack a little bit lower. And because of me not wanting to give a $2 risk, we're missing out the opportunity to take a $30 win. So that makes me so, whoa! Whoa. Ayo. All right. Well, I hope you guys can still hear me, and we're still here. Hi. But obviously, we'll see if the lights can get turned back on. Here we go. Lights are coming back on slowly. But yeah, Tesla, man, what a crazy move all the way back to VWAP on this guy. We lost too much money. We couldn't pay the bills for the show, guys, and it's a wrap. Forgot to pay the bills. Yeah, exactly. It's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, man. Chicken sandwich wrap coming from Tim Hortons. There we go. Pay the bills. Pay the bills. Yeah, yeah. Market's going down. We can't pay the bills. What do you want from us? Market's going down, man. All right. Moving on to AMC. I want to go look at where AMC is currently at. AMC hit VWAP and getting ready to go to the downside. Where is AMC finding support is the next question. Obviously, finding support at 15. Fingers crossed. Please find support at 15 for my apes, for my friends, for my homies. Find support at 15. If it doesn't find support at 15, then we're gonna be upset. Prad, who is Kevin? Yeah, I don't know who Kevin is, dude. Unless it's the Kevin who we used to work with on the floor, Kevin Carter. Unless it's him, I don't know any other Kevin. I wouldn't follow Kevin. Okay, so it's some random person. You guys, okay, guys, let's not mention other people while we're talking about Trader TV Live. Come on, man. Let's focus on us. Focus on the market. Focus on our trades. Let's focus on our setups. Focusing on other people means you're trying to be them. So right. It's not worth it. Come on. Moving on. Any other person that says Kevin who's getting put in 30-second timeout right now? 30-second timeout starting now. Anybody? Put user in timeout. Put user in timeout. Put user in timeout. Where the ban hammers are gonna come out? SoFi. SoFi is actually over VWAP. Beautiful. Let's go SoFi. Where does it go to is the question. Obviously, all the way above VWAP right now, and we'll see which one. Hold up. I'm the only one here right now, so I need to do the chat moderation and talk. So let me just do this both at the same damn time. All right, there we go. Ban, 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 ban. Everyone's getting banned. All right, next. KSS, big time in the money, baby. Let's go, KSS. This is what we're talking about. We had our orders layered out. I just look up on my blotter and I'm in the money. My LFT is 0. That means basically I lost $0 on the day. Even after my whole mood swings that I had, I'm back at the level that I was to start my day off. Let's go. My only negative stock on the day, Microsoft. He's a finance YouTuber. Guess who's not going to be able to talk in this chat for another 30 seconds? Who's this? Kevin. You're not going to be able to talk for another 30 seconds. You're not going to be able to talk for another 300 seconds. You're not going to be able to talk for another 300 seconds. Who wants next? Who wants next? Your turn. Your turn. Who wants next? We're not playing games here. We're not playing games here. Nope. We're not playing games here. We're not playing games here. All right. Next. Who's next? Who's next? Me, I want one. I want one. I want one. Who's next? You get one. You get a 30-second ban. You get a 30-second ban. All right. That's enough. Let's get back to the market over here. KSS moving into the money more for us. We're $1.43 in the money. $1.43 on the money. Let's keep on going. Obviously, I want to get a 63 exit. If I can take a 63 exit, I'll be so happy with the stock for the day. DKNG. Let's go to DraftKings. Whoa, DraftKings, let's go. Nice move on DraftKings. Nice move on everything right now, man. I love it. Everything's catching bottoms. Everything's catching bids. We're finding buyers. Market's destructed all day. We were down 4%, and now we're only down 3%. A nice percentage reversal into the market. Where are we going to is the question. Obviously, I think Sean said to the moon at one point, right? So PayPal making that same move to the moon, all the way to the north side. Now, where is the question for QQQs? Can I find any? I'm trying to see if Arun posted any levels, and I don't think he did. So, Prad, I called the DraftKings bottoms, but you ain't check. I missed out. Well, I'm happy that you guys are in it. You know, I have to keep on smoking those trades. Congratulations for anyone who caught those bottoms. I'm very happy watching the stock rip for you guys. You know. throwing out some profits over here for throwing out profit targets over here for other stocks. But NASDAQ, I'm trying to see where NASDAQ could turn off at. Looks like we're at 14K flat on NASDAQ. So either 14K flat rejection or a rejection of a VWAP at 14,050. 14,050 or 14K flat rejection for NQ, which is your tech stocks. Affirm. Let's go back to Affirm. So Affirm, nice move once again. Obviously, we were watching this at 48.50. We're all the way back to 54. I'm not sure how much more we got room over here on the market for Affirm. Let's go look at EXTN because Nick Ganguly was looking at the stock. I want to see if we made a bounce all the way to day's high, and we did not. So even though we got a volume spike over there, nothing really happened, and we're all the way back to well, not all the way back. We're just kind of stuck in sideways once again on this channel for this guy. Will you short KSS off the high a day? I want to. I want to, Taco Eater, but obviously we'll see if with the market move coming in right now, maybe it goes all the way to $64. But you know, as Brandon just mentioned, it's not a guaranteed deal. It's just bids. So I almost got blown up on that today. So the fact that I didn't know the whole deal over there is a big no for me. That's a scary thing for me. So the shorts are more favored now than the longs. So obviously I would love to start shorting it. Anything above 63 on the stock. Anything above 63, we're smashing the shorts. Shorts covering going on. Looks like that could be a possibility why this pop came in, or people think, you know, there's too much of a nonsense down move today. Can we eventually start recovering some of this? And that's why we're seeing the reversal coming into the market. Stocks managing to find some greens, managing to find some buyers, bids getting stepped up and taken back to the north side. Let me quickly open this back up over here. My YouTube chat disappeared. There it is. Thank you, God. Day Trader's Paradise. What is Day Trader's Paradise? Disney will go up badly. By the word badly for Disney going up. Why would you say that? That's not. I mean, Disney will go up drastically, I guess is what you're trying to say. Obviously, $131 for Disney. All right, I'm buying Disney for my long term then. What the? Are you kidding me? I'm buying Disney for my long term account. That's a wrap. Bro, this stock is really at $130? Sheesh. So here's where we are. If we go to the yearly or daily, sorry, the stock is basically trading in October 19 levels. Like we're all the way back to October 2019 levels. So oh boy, like these are easy longs for investments, I guess. But the question is, how much more is the market going to bleed for the future, right? People are still looking to market. People still think the market's going to bleed for another week or another month into February. So going on that side, be careful. But I think these are such easy longs for the future. Easy longs for the future. Are you Indian? Yes, I am. The volatility is amazing. Yeah, obviously volatility in general is such a great thing. We love volatility because as a day trader... Sorry, guys, my lips are bursting. I had to put that on. But as a day trader, you know, volatility is where you make the most money on. Volatility is great. Anytime there is no volatility, you just get stuck with it's the garbage ranges that you have to trade in, and I fall asleep doing that. I'd say Bears eating well for the week. Bears have been eating well for the month, my friend. Bears have been eating well for the month. Let's go to Mind Medicine to the Moon. MindMed, MNMD. MindMed, obviously, Luca, our homie Lucas over here is. Are you still in MindMed, Lucas? No. Wow, the aggression behind that one. So we'll see where this one goes to. MindMed today down 7%, 8%. He's a consumer, apparently, not an investor. He's a consumer. That's a funny one. So obviously finding bottoms over here in front of 84 cents. 4 million shares on an 80-cent stock is absolute garbanzo beans. So, you know, no volume going on over here. You want a lot more volume. And if you look at the chart, it says nothing but downside for God knows how long now, right? So from $3 to all the way to 80 cents, that's insane. Activision is crazy. Was sold at 95. Not was sold at. It is getting sold at. But it's not confirmed yet. The deal is not 100% confirmed yet. Palantir need to go down. Why would you say that? Why would you say that to Palantir? Palantir, don't go down. Don't listen to other people, Palantir. You keep doing whatever you want to do, and hopefully it's go to the north side, Palantir, please, because I'm invested in you. Obviously, Palantir down 7%. 7.8% today. At one point, we were down a 10%, which puts the stock on SSR, obviously, which means you can't short it by taking out liquidity from the bids. You have to wait on the offer for an uptick in the stock and then get picked up on when the stock is going higher. That's the only way you can short stocks today for the most part across the board. Most of these stocks are on SSR, so you can't do much anything else other than that. PayPal, please go up. PayPal has been going up for quite a bit now. Up 35% on Palantir calls. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Keep on stacking them papers like it's Pringles, baby. Keep stacking them chips. Pringles, Frito-Lays, whatever you want to call it. Stacking chips like it's Frito-Lays. Stacking chips like it's Pringles. Stacking chips like is, I don't know, anything.
Great news.
Great news. What's great news?
10 more likes to 1K. So team, bring those likes up and let's shimmy together. Markets look like in just 15 minutes I haven't been here. Looks like we're going back to the upside.
Oh, back to the upside indeed. Market's waking up. Buyers are here. Buyers said, no more downside market. Thou shalt not pass. We blocked the market over there. Woo!
1K likes. Woohoo!
1K likes. Let's go.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And our favorite animation. Thank you so much, team. Even on a negative day, you support the community, smashing the like button. We appreciate it so, so much.
Absolute beauties, all of you are absolute beauties. I'm gonna take my win on KSS there. We're out of the KSS trade. We are gonna take a little break now. I didn't believe that I'd actually get back on the day to where I was, but whew, what a day. Let me just take a little screenshot over here on well, I'll do that later anyways, but yeah, the screenshot was basically me telling our trainees that I'm down bad right now, but watch me come back, and I actually came back. So woohoo! So here, coming back to the YouTube chat. Ford moving up. We actually haven't talked about Ford all day. Let's see how our latest bad boy on EV sector doing. Wow, look at that move, Miss V. Crazy move on Ford. I guess crazy move all across the market,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Now Nasdaq's only down 2.5%, and I say only because we were down 4.5%, almost 5 at one point. So circuit breakers happen at 7%, 13%, and 20% from prior closing session. So Nasdaq was down 5% at one point, very close to that 7. So I'm very happy seeing that we made a beautiful reversal. Now only down 2.5% on the market. A limit down on a Monday to start the week, and not to the last week of January. I think that would have been horrible. That would have been a horrible way to start off the week, psychologically at least, in my mind.
Already, we've got another super chat. Thank you so much, guys. We have a lot of super chats today. We appreciate it a lot. Trader saying, thank you, Miss V and Prad. Make my trading day more interesting. Love you guys. So happy to hear that. We love you back and so glad to be here for you. And thank you so much for being with us, guys. We are real trading family, spending every day, literally every day together.
Every day, all day, except for Sunday and Saturday, obviously, because
Yeah.
I need that for myself to drink alcohol.
Because, you know, when family sometimes
Yeah.
needs some
Well, not
time
family. I need
off.
alcohol
Okay.
first. No, with family, Miss V got it right. What did you do this weekend, Miss V?
We went to the Russian supermarket in Toronto, Yummy Market. I don't know if you heard about that, and it's literally like little Russia, like so many Russian food, and we bought like Olivier salad, like different like cake, and I'm feeling so fat because I was eating whole weekend non-stop.
So guess what, Missy? I have a couple moderators helping me out on the Discord server,
Okay.
and I found out last weekend they're both Russian.
Let's go.
They're both Russian. Both of our moderators on the Discord server are both Russian.
Russians are the best moderators.
Indeed, right? So going back to over here, no, that's not it. Going over here. So here's the Discord server. So this guy, Urban Trader, and our homie Scormzy, both of them Russians, moderating the server for
Really?
us.
Shout
So
out, Scrumsy.
yeah, thank you for hanging out with us, everyone. And I just want to introduce the Discord server for those of you who don't already know. So here's the sports betting. So I don't know what Mike, what is this picture, bro? Is this actually in Canada? Like if this is Canada, that's messed up. But you know, we were talking a bunch about UFC. This is me crying about how I lost money on UFC, then I added money to go play blackjack, and then I broke even, and then I got bored and I took that money that I broke even and I lost all that money.
What's
So
that
overall,
one?
I'm down $200 on the day on the night yesterday. So people laughing at me, you know, we're having fun overall. Just come join, hang out, talk
Yeah.
stocks, talk other stuff. We also have pictures of dogs. What the heck is this, Urban? What the heck, Urban? What is that? But yeah, look at these cute. I think that's from Google. That's for sure from Google.
Think?
That's for sure
People
from
pull
Google.
pictures from Google.
We have somewhere over here Randy's dog. Here's Randy's big Great Dane. So yeah, come hang out with us on Discord. Introduce yourselves. Obviously,
more
don't get
cats.
banned by Scormzy or Urban Trader, Miss V.
We need more cats.
More cats. We have some cats. We need more hedgehogs.
Yes.
We only have one
Hedgehogs,
hedgehog.
yeah.
We only have one hedgehog up there. Do exclamation mark Discord for anyone who wants to come hang out with us on that side of the community, obviously. All right, coming back to the market. So Ford, we were talking about Ford, the latest bad boy on the EV sector. Insane move today, but you know, obviously all the way back to $19-20 on the stocks. So we'll see where this one can, if this one can go back to $25 like it was previously at. Where at which point when it did go to 25, they got what's the word I'm looking for? They got price cuts and overvalue indications, downgrades. There you go. They got downgrades from 25 level on Ford. So now that Ford is all the way back to 19, I'd like for it to maybe found some buyers and start moving back towards $20 and $21 over the span of this rest of the week. mRNA back to VWAP. Most stocks are back to VWAP right now. Most stocks are back to VWAP, following the market in a beautiful way. So at this point, if you're looking for a rejection in the market, you know, you maybe want to be looking for, let me go check what Activision's doing. I could have gone back long on Activision there, so I missed out another trade over here. Let me pull up Activision over here. Could have gone back long one more time and scalped it the same way I did over here. Missed out, so we'll see if we can get another trade later on in the day. But yeah, obviously market's moving in a great fashion. AMC, we already covered AMC, so I'll briefly go over AMC because I want to go look at GME right after this. So GME, look at that, almost back to $100 on GME, and these charts are so in tandem, right? So whenever AMC moves, most of the time GME moves with it. So we're looking to see where this one can go to. Urban Trader, Privyet. Oh, look at that. All the Russian loves are coming in. Как дела?
Хорошо, пока не родила.
Okay, Miss V. Now you're just showing off. Miss V showing off over here. Okay.
I thought you're good.
You did.
So yeah, you can show off too.
Yeah. Sell the rip on GME. Obviously, that's a great idea, great plan. You want to be very careful, though. Selling the rip on AMC or GME or selling the rip on anything right now would be I think, a great setup if you ask me, obviously. Normalyan. What's that? Normalnya.
Нормально.
Нормально.
Нормально means okay.
Okay. Say it. How do you say it?
Нормально.
Normalnya.
Нормально.
So it sounds like normal.
Yeah, it's like when someone says, "How are you?" and you reply like,
Нормально?
"Fine."
Fine? Normal?
Нормально.
Cool. Okay, cool. I'm learning something new today. I like it. Нормально. Someone asked me how you doing. That's what I'm saying now. Нормально. Classic daily bull trap. I mean, I don't know if this is a bull trap or if it's just giving you an opportunity to take exit, you know. Eventually, I think the market's going to come back down. Hopefully, it doesn't come back down. I hope it doesn't, because we had enough destruction in the market today. Just enough destruction in the market today. Are you looking at anything, Miss V?
I'm looking at Tesla that broke Viva up. And again, guys, remind you that we were talking with Prad about this 852 level, and I said if Tesla, like for this time, go back there, gets rejected, I can see long opportunities. Even said that I might consider get long myself. I didn't do so, but here we go. Tesla broke Viva up to the upside. Again, QQQ is moving. A lot of names along with Tesla also moving back, and was a good question on the chat. The only question, will we be able to hold this? Let's see, it's already, trying to break 900, didn't really work out, so I would now wait for Tesla to break that 900 for more opportunities. And again, if QQQ will hold and keep going back up, if we're gonna dip again, this is not happening then.
All right, so Miss V covered Tesla for us, so I'll go cover Rivian. Rivian, what is Rivian doing? All the way back to $60, and looks like it wants to get rejected at 60 right now on Rivian, and obviously lower day 55.10. The stock high was $180.
Crazy.
Do you remember that day?
Yes.
$180. This
Yeah.
stock was so much fun trading on the IPO day. Look at this down move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Baby, won't you let me down? Okay, there we go. So 179.47 being the high a day. So not high a day, all-time high. IPO's around $100. Indication of the IPO, pre-IPO price was $76 or something, and we're way below that price. So if buyers are not showing up on Rivian at these prices, that's bad. That's bad, right? I don't think we're ever going to go back to $180 on Rivian. Like, people are trapped at those numbers. That just, it's so bad to see that right now. I closed my YouTube chat by mistake. Where's my YouTube chat? There it is. Market only cares about the last hour and the first hour, obviously.
Yep.
Imagine buying at 170. Yeah. Sheesh, I don't know. Obviously, I don't want to make fun of them, because it hurts to even think about the possibility of them loading up their bags over there and just taking a beating. So, doesn't even. It's not something I even want to talk about. I pray to God for them. That's all I can do. Possible catalyst this week for stock or for the market. I think the catalyst this week that everyone's going to be waiting for is the FOMC meeting. I'm going to be expecting low volume and no volatility tomorrow, and then Wednesday no volume and no volatility all the way up till 2 o'clock, where things start picking up and then we see big moves coming in. Nasdaq came back a little. Nvidia still stuck under 220. Nasdaq came back not a little, a big time. So let me pull back over here. NVDA, Nasdaq came back big time. I'm back into the long on Activision over here, as you guys can see, obviously in the bottom left corner. Nvidia did go all the way up to VWAP. So I'm not sure why you mean it gave you a $10 move from the lows, dude. So I'm not sure what's up with that comment. I think the trade is already done. It followed the market, gave you a $10 move. I don't know why you're expecting more out of it. Obviously, big down move on the market today. It has to stop gassing out or stop going higher from here, at least, is the idea. Throwing out just one more order for Activision line. It's a trap. It's a wrap. It's a cap. It's a map.
Bill Bankenship says, "Привет, Miss V, please wear green tomorrow." No worries, guys. I heard you. A lot of requests in terms of me wearing green tomorrow. I'll do this, and I will try to save the markets and the world.
Markets and the world. I like it. What are you going to be your superhero name, Miss V?
V-Money.
V-Money.
And I will be market superhero.
Da-da-da.
When they need me, my green power.
What do
is
we
coming.
flash in the sky? Like a bat signal? What do we flash?
Dollar sign.
Dollar sign. Okay, dollar sign. And Miss V is gonna come flying over to rescue you guys. You heard it here first on Market Movers.
Yeah,
now we need a Supergirl costume or like a design for you, and then put on a shirt.
I have a green wig. So I will wear a green wig tomorrow to bring even more green.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. It will be super weird and I'm coming in a green wig tomorrow. But if you want me,
Halloween
cool.
again.
Right.
Miss V Money. That's right. That's right. Miss V Money. Where we going to? Miss Valeriia, Sonya Blade. Ooh, I don't know if Miss V knows who Sonya Blade is. Do you?
Yeah, I know. It's from the game.
Nice.
I
already
Googled.
It's from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I almost forgot what game it is myself.
They also say I look like iCarly.
I could see that. iCarly's cute. I had a crush on iCarly.
Oh yeah.
Back in my white, was it on YTV?
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Yeah. The blonde girl was kind of annoying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yep, I like
the white blonde girl.
Yeah,
she was annoying. She was so annoying. Thankfully, you're not like her.
Yeah.
You're more like Carly too, which is good.
And you're like that camera operator?
Camera operator?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. I like Sam. Who's Sam again? Oh, Sam's the blonde girl. No,
Yeah.
forget Sam. My crush was on that ostrich in the iCarly meme. I don't know what that meme is. Super V to the rescue. Doo-doo-doo. Ariana Grande all day. I like Ariana Grande, but I don't know. I think she's a little too extra sometimes. But I like her though.
Really?
I like her.
Too extra?
Yeah, too extra.
Like with her nose?
Miss V, you kill me. All right, Ford going to 22. Obviously, Ford currently at what, $19, $20, 22 eventually. I think is no doubt. But right today, I don't know about if it's gonna do that today. Bro, market going up again. Market's currently coming to the downside, obviously. So we'll see if it can stop coming. We know Prad likes Kim K. Not really. I'm not like a Kim K guy either. So I don't know. I'm like a Margot Robbie guy. Miss V knows all about that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like a Margot Robbie guy. I'm like a Karina Kampf, Margot Robbie. Yeah.
Have you seen Kanye has now a new girlfriend?
Yeah, Julia Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's okay. She's like she did good in the movie too. She's fine. Yeah. Where do you see AMC in the next month or two? Probably around $20 or so, but obviously that's like predicting the future, something I don't like doing. Anything is possible in that stocks over there. Those stocks pretty much do whatever they want at this point. Waiting for obviously more apes to start buying the bags over there on AMC. And start loading up as they claim that they will. So if that starts happening, maybe AMC makes a room back to $20 and gets above $20. But obviously, with the weakness in the market, with the destruction in the market that we've been seeing for the past while now, not sure.
Who's there?
Not sure how much AMC has a room to the upside just yet. Yo, thoughts on MTTR? Ooh. Almost threw out a trade. Ooh. MTTR. So MTTR currently coming to the downside. I keep bouncing, so let me stop bouncing over there. So thoughts on MTTR? Currently 11 million shares, under $10 and down 4%. Friday's close was around $10.60. Destruction in this stock has been for quite a bit now. Quite a bit. So not sure where we're gonna start bouncing and if we're gonna start bouncing. So 11 million shares, not much really going on a $10 stock here. Nice move though off the $9 level all the way back to $10 at the moment. Can Trader TV please start streaming on Rumble? What the heck is Rumble? AMLX mini rise. What's that?
Ready to rumble.
Oh, he's screaming Red Rumble. Okay. I'm upstairs. No, you're not. Your dogs are not in my front yard, and you're not upstairs, bro. You're not upstairs. Nah, you're not going hard. All right, Dan Duval, you're not. You're not from Coney Island. All right. Bing bang. Thoughts on Microsoft? Bing bang. Thoughts on Microsoft? Obviously, we were long on Microsoft a minute or two ago or before that, but we'll see where Microsoft can go to. Currently trying to find support on this way down. Finding support, it looks like what, 285, 284 or so. We'll see if it can find it and then go back to. I'm not sure if we go see 300 today. That's like a little bit further than anything, but we'll see. I'm in your backyard. I don't have a backyard. Joke's on you. Trending now. Haha. Anyone want to see today's low again? Go back on the chart. Rumble is a sort of a Twitch. Yeah, no, we're not going to go on extra platforms. Why would we go leave YouTube, the #1 streaming platform in the world, for garbage, second tier, no good, no viewer base having, no technology having, no anything having platforms? Doesn't make sense.
Right, adding to the hater list another name.
Yeah. You noticed.
I have your
You
list.
noticed?
Yeah.
Miss V's keeping track of here, Miss V, you want a sticky note to keep track of it? Do you actually need one?
Sure.
Okay. But yeah, she can now keep track of all my hating lists. It starts with Activision, Rivian, and
Really?
what?
Roku.
Yeah, Roku. Sorry.
Peleton.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Now we're gonna add Rumble.
Rumble.
I'll bring.
Yeah, Miss V's got it.
Roblox.
Yes. Miss V's got this. Miss V's keeping track. Why not broadcast on both? Obviously, it's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it.
We've got a super chat from Mike Rehan. Another one. Thank you so much, Mike. What you guys need to do is find a way to get super chats somewhere else so you don't rob half of it. Well, we here pretty much clear and fine with super chats. All the money goes on improvement of our show, and guys, something crazy is being prepared. We're gonna like reorganize everything here, make our best to give you the best show out there and improve and do our community better. So thank you so much for all the kind words, positivity, super chats, likes. It all helps us really much, really a lot.
I think he was saying you want to move to a different place where you can keep more of the YouTube revenue because YouTube takes like a big percentage.
Yeah.
But here's what I will say. Back in the day, Twitch was like that too. Twitch was taking low percentages, and then eventually they start taking high percentages. What's that garbage company that paid Ninja and Shroud to go stream? Mixer from Facebook or whatever, and they became thing. Mixer did the same thing, you know, blah, 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 blah. They all start low, and they give you an incentive to become a partner and stream for them. And then eventually when all the viewers come over, they jack up the prices. So it really doesn't matter who you go to. At the end of the day, everyone's the same. Everyone's trying to make money off of it, and nothing changes, right? But I appreciate you looking out for us. And when it comes to YouTube cuts and YouTube revenues, it really doesn't matter. It's not like we're doing this for the super chats. We're doing this to have a community. We're doing this to meet new people, such as yourself, Mike, such as Jude, Fernando, even Tyrone, Mookie Wilson, all the great community that we work to build over here. That's what we're here for. And entertainment is another factor. Education is another factor. I know Sean just loves being able to talk to people on YouTube. I personally do. Miss V gets to talk to new Russian people every day. So that's what we're here for. All that other stuff is just added bonus. The monetary level is just added bonus.
Yep. And Dominic Famolaro kicks in with the super chat. Thank you, Dominic. Hey, hi, fam. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We hope you yourself had a wonderful weekend, Dominic. Come on, GMVD, Pixie, and AMC. We're definitely not looking at Pixie, I guess, Prad. But maybe we can take a look at GMVD and AMC.
GMVD on NASDAQ, 11 million shares, $5 stock. Where is it going to currently? Let's go to the north, most likely. So this is the pattern that I was previously talking about on EXTN, you know, giving back half of the move in the day and then looking for buyers coming in after lunchtime ends. Obviously, we're at 137. Lunchtime ended a good 37 minutes ago, and we're trying to see if buyers can come in and we can get back to VWAP or get back to the high day. A little low on volume, obviously, 11 million for $5 stock. A lot more volume would be better. Little volume spikes coming in at the same time. Kind of looks like EXTN on New York. EXTN on New York, you know, kind of looks similar, but let's see if it can start moving north side with it. PTON going nuts, really. Wow, Peleton, $28. Okay. Market's actually getting rejected at VWAP at the moment. Market's showing weakness slightly under VWAP for QQQ and for the ES. So if market can get rejected over here, go back to the downside, maybe Peleton is going to see more rejection. Pretty crazy that the markets are bleeding, and then the catalyst for Peleton was go shop. Basically, kick out the CFO or CEO. Sorry, kick out the CEO and find a way to sell this company and exit. That's what they're looking to do. They're looking for exit strategies as an investor. And if the investors are looking for exit strategies, that means either the stock is going to get bought out for a higher price than it's currently trading at, or B, they're going to not find a way to find buyers who want to buy Peleton, and they're going to smash the bids, and everyone's just going to sell their shares on the open public and get out of it as soon as possible for a loss. So I'm looking for either one of those scenarios to play out. Either investors saying, screw this, we're out of this stupid company and we're taking the loss on it, or investors to stick with the company and say it's going to get bought out and we're going to stick with it until it gets bought out. So I'm looking for either two of those scenarios to be played out. Prad, did you see what happened on the show called Billions? Peleton is trying to sue the show. I love Billions. I haven't watched it in a while, but yeah, I don't know about that story. Pixie about to squeeze? Well, good for Pixie. Waiting for the curiosity flush. Curiosity flush? I don't know what that means. If SoFi going to go crazy like AMC and GME, I don't know what you mean by going to go crazy like AMC and GME. It's a whole different play. It's a whole different strategy. It's not a short squeeze play. AMC and GME actually didn't have value for the longest time. GME still doesn't have value. AMC actually makes some money on movie theater side. And SoFi is a whole different thing. It's a chartered bank now. It's a national bank, and it's not a short squeeze play. So thinking about SoFi and relating it to GME and AMC as a short squeeze is the worst idea ever to be doing that. I'm up almost $1 today on SoFi. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That Billions episode sucked. Ah, damn. That's not good. Miss V, I swing by Chloe's villa in Las Vegas. Let's arrange a Zoom intro with Prad. Yo, I'm down. Khloe Kardashian kind of fit right now, yo. You seen her?
What?
She's fit right now. Yeah. You seen her? Like there's no more stomach, and it's like she's like obviously she's probably taller than me, so I'm scared of that. I don't wanna be. What's that? Yeah. No, not Courtney. Chloe. Yeah. Stay away from that. Sean says, stay away from that. All right, I'm going to listen to Sean on that side.
Every woman is beautiful.
Every woman is beautiful indeed, Miss V. You're 100% right.
Some who are short, they wish to be higher.
Yeah.
And who are high wish to be shorter.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And by the way, someone on the chat, I believe Christopher brought that shop has news and going green. And indeed, Christopher's shop has some news that Shopify is going to make changes to its fulfillment network to help merchants compete with big box retailers, like prioritizing 2-day shipping at affordable prices.
When did that news drop, Miss V?
24th January, 1 p.m. 37.
So today at 1 p.m. Wow, okay. So just recently that news dropped at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Obviously, the market was making a reversal before that news dropped. And now that the news dropped over there, helping out Shopify a little bit more. Looking for a move back to $1,000 maybe on Shopify sometime soon. Obviously, we're down. This is USD. This is on New York. So Shopify on New York at 800 USD, and then Shopify on Toronto should be at $1,117.
Yay!
Prad, oh my God, Shopify is ripping. It is indeed to the moon. NFLX can go back to $380 today. Yeah, possible. It's $10 more to the north side. You know, obviously it is possible. We kind of have a double top at the moment, though, near $371. We'll see if 371 can get taken out, get above 372 on Shopify. Sorry, not Shopify, on Netflix. If we can get above 372 on Netflix, then possible move to 380. But that's going to be a little bit more oomph that the market needs in itself overall for this momentum to continue on the green side.
Tamer is asking me on the chat, what does Miss V think about Tesla price here? Well, Tamer, again, Tesla, guys, I'm looking for it to break 900. If it break and holds above, this is a good sign. But again, this slight positive move on markets doesn't look really strong to me. Again, power hour will come and bring more volume. We will see where markets decide to go, or maybe they will be just sitting in the one range. But I don't see really strong move, and Tesla broke VWAP up to the upside. Now it touched it back on the way downside. So let's see. But again, I would be aware of this 852.53 level.
Peleton short question mark. Obviously Peleton ripped. Whoa, Peleton went over $30. Okay, Peleton, what's going on over here? Now up 9% on Peleton. Either the shorts are getting squeezed or people are getting ready to buy it. Obviously, that the whole idea of the stock getting bought out and being a buyout, merger and acquisition play over here, I think everyone's just getting ready to put money into it. I think we're pretty much near or under IPO levels. Peleton dailies, so near IPO levels actually. So great spot to buy Peleton. Roblox and Apple had good ops today, so was SoFi, but let's see what happens in the power hours. Opportunities, yes, opportunities. SoFi was an absolute beauty of an opportunity today, no doubt. Prad could wear Tom Cruise high heel boots. All right, listen, I'm not that short, but
actually, really, he is wearing. Did you know Tom Cruise indeed got Lax's right? He's wearing special shoes, which make him a little bit higher. I don't know if it's yeah.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is a short guy, but yeah, who cares? He makes crazy movies and is jumping out of Dubai buildings and does it all by himself and stuff. That's a monster. Tom Cruise he's a monster.
But it would be very fun. So yeah, don't be worried about Khloe Kardashian. Just wear shoes and you'll be fine.
No, I still can't be shorter than a girl I'm dating. I just can't. Psychologically, I can't be shorter than a girl I'm dating. Okay. Even around the house, you can't be taller than me when we're not wearing anything around the house. You can't be taller than me. If you are, I can't date you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't. I'm sorry. Where's it going to? Everyone make sure your accounts are secured. Woke up to 0 stocks in my account. Be safe, everyone. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Obviously, stops probably saved your life. I don't know if you got margined or stopped out of your trades. Hopefully it stopped out either in profit or for barely any losses. But let's look for opportunities to make that money back in the rest of the year. You know, the year just started. Man. So keep that chin up, or women, keep that chin up, and we got this. We got this. I was in a great spot today to start off my day. I ended up in a horrible spot right after that. And then I just had to tell myself, hey, Prad, we've been here multiple times. We can bring it back. Bring it back, Turbo. Run it back, Turbo. And we brought it back, you know. That's all it is. I'm screwed in my long-term investment. Don't worry, me too. Everyone who's screwed in their long-term investment, hit that like button right now. Everybody who's screwed up in the long-term investment, hit that like button right now. Yes. You like that one, Miss V?
I like that one.
Miss V, perfect height. She does have a good height.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's not too short. She's not too tall. Miss V's the perfect height. Right. Great words. What topic? About height? Oh, great words, Pride. Thank you. Every day in the first day. What, Dan Hood? Women don't like short guys. Pet specific noble. You guys tricked me. What did we trick you about? Market's getting ready to go back to the green side. Woo! QQQ is actually back above VWAP over here. Nuts. So let me show you what my charts are looking like. Here we go. Back above VWAP. Back above VWAP. Where's the UVXY doing? UVXY is actually below VWAP and at the $20 level right now. I'm trying to move my mouse while I look at other things too, trying to multitask. So UVXY below VWAP looks like market could get a chance to go one more leg up here. And if the market gets another leg up, then I don't know why Peleton's actually going opposite then. Yikes. Which one did you say, like or dislike? Wow, Adam, wow. Oh my God, the entire Trader TV community is trying to match make with me. No. SoFi testing to 13. Really? No way, man. No way. You're really going to go to 13? Man, I tried to take that long so many times today. It is my number 1, 2, 3. Number 3. Wait, I'm not trying to screenshot anything. Sorry, it's my number 3 stock on the day. But now I'm even more unhappy of not taking that long that you guys took. Let's go, Mike. If you're still in it, yeah, absolute beauty. You have any open positions? Yeah, I do have an open position. I'm in an Activision long at the moment, and I'm gonna keep on loading up this long as it pays me, or it takes my whole day away one more time. Is the market turning? It turned a while ago, but now the market's kind of, just going sideways, waiting to see if there's more buyers coming in at any levels over here. If people are ready to punch longs on the midday at the moment. Obviously, only 11 minutes left into market movers. You guys are going to get thrown over to the closing show from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock with Neil, Sean, and Brendan. And also, nice little cameos from Miss V coming in every now and then.
Like o'clocks.
For like o'clock cameos coming in. So be tuned, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Let's soon we'll be able to wrap it up over here and throw you guys over there. Shop still ripping and task ready for a short. Shopify.
Oh, hi. Why is my face?
Oh, did I click it? My mistake. I think my toy clicked it by mistake. So Shopify still ripping indeed, now up 2%. I think we were flat when I previously pulled it up. Now up 2%, getting ready to go to the $1,000 level at this point. Beautiful move on Shopify. I can't wait to see if there's any trades that come in later on in the day for this. For me, right now, no trade. Obviously, Shopify currently up slightly above $900. Maybe we see a little bit of a rejection coming in, or more move north if market wants to rip right now, which it wants to. Leave that cam on, Miss V, 24/7. Pervert.
Reality.
Reality?
Yeah, reality show.
Reality show. Yeah. When we
Tesla broke 900, guys.
No way.
Yes.
Wow. All right, Tesla. Tesla broke 900 one more time now, and we're about to go north. Insane. I'm not sure if that volume candle is legitimate. I think that volume candle is fake, but moving north indeed. No side. No side. Smack them with the prattle. What the? Good one, Prad. Strong rebound indeed. Isn't that a beautiful rebound? Sorry?
Bitcoin.
No way! 5% rebound on Bitcoin? Nuts! Let's go! Let's go! 5% rebound on Bitcoin? Yo! That's a beauty! And I actually bought the dip on Bitcoin, so it makes me even more happier. Let's see how high can we go on this. My charts are dying on me, so that's cool.
Dominic Famularo, thank you for your super chat, Dominic. AMC might just hit $17 during market movers. 9 minutes left until the end of market movers. Where AMC at now?
AMC currently going to $17, down only 5% on the day now. Insane. V-pattern recovery all across the board. V-money recovery, V-pattern recovery.
Yes,
look at this move on AMC, man. My God, $17 now on AMC. from the low day of 1423. This is nuts. And I'm sure Apple and Microsoft look something similar to that, and I screwed up both those trades. Look at Apple. You would have had $4 per share instead of just taking one. Look at Microsoft. I mean, obviously, I got stopped out of Microsoft, and if you took it at the right moment, you would have had multiple dollars per share. And SoFi, above 13 bucks right now, all the way to 13.50. High day is 13.37. What in the market? What in the market? Absolute beauty reversals in the stock market at the moment, man. Let's go. Stonk ETF for the win. Will they follow inverse? Stock now? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You almost had me convinced. You almost had me convinced over there. All right, fintech also ripping. Fintech, Affirm maybe. Affirm, yeah, Affirm's not still moving to the north side. You know, the high of day being 57. It says that's pre-market high. So what is this? $56, I guess. 56 flat is the high of day for Affirm. PayPal is what I want to go look at right after that. PayPal also moving north, only down 3% today. So we'll see how much higher can we take this guy. Bob is your uncle. Bob, wow, okay. Why is Bob my uncle? I'll take it though. Hi, Bob, my uncle. Bitcoin short now was a trap. Good, because I don't want that stock or not stock. I don't want crypto to fall anymore.
Same here.
That's painful. Painful to see my account get destroyed over there. Let's go, Activision. Yes, sir. 20 cents in the money on Activision. Nice little pump coming up over here. Can we get the fill on 80 bucks flat? Come on, give me that fill on 80 bucks flat, Activision. Not a single stock negative on the day. That's cap. Actually, I have a negative stock on the day, and it's Microsoft. Pretty much flat on Microsoft, though, so I don't even have to say it's a negative stock. Pat killing it. UI Pat. Where am I typing? Pat, 5 million shares, $35 currently, trying to, woo, yeah, nice little move up to the north side. Didn't really go down when the market was dying, obviously, and moving north while the market's ripping, which is great. So 1.7% right now with 5 million shares traded. Healthy move, especially the fact that we didn't dip down when the market was dipping. That's good. DWAC going for green. Let's go check out DWAC. DWAC's not going for green anytime soon. We're down 9% still on this. It's a long way for it to go. Only 5 million shares traded today, and we're not going for green anytime soon on this one.
Prad, XELA. XELA Technologies has a good day today, up almost 5%.
Let's go check out Zila. Zila, 26 million shares. Nice move coming in right now on Zila, actually. Volume picking up. We're at 26 million shares on a 40-cent stock. So obviously a penny stock. Under $1, getting ready to move north right now with the 4.8% move, as Miss V just mentioned. I would like a lot more volume and a lot more move, to be honest.
All right.
That was... I just feel so bad.
What?
I don't know. I just don't feel good right now.
Your stomach?
Yeah. ARKK
Cranberry
going green.
chicken?
I think I just drank too much last night. That's all. It's too much whiskey sours, man. Too many whiskey sours. I got to change it up. All right. ARKK on Amex. Sorry. ARKK going green. Hey, almost going green on ARKK. We'll see where this one can go too. Prad, is it a good time to buy Bitcoin for a long-term investment? If you like Bitcoin at 40K, then you obviously love Bitcoin over here at 30K and so on, right? So the idea is depending on you and your risk tolerance. I personally have been buying Bitcoin on every single dip, but that's just me. So if I like Bitcoin at 50K and 40K, then I like Bitcoin even more at 30K. Nasdaq going green.
Well,
if Nasdaq goes green, I have no words. I have no words. If Nasdaq actually goes green on the day, I have no words. Like, that is insane. It's got to be insane. We were down 4%, almost 5% at one point, and we're going to retrace a whole 5% move.
that'd be great.
That's going to be nuts. Come on, AMC 17. AMC did break 17, but we're now back under 17, trying to see if we can get another chance to go test 17 right now and break out. I will go to ER if NASDAQ goes green. Yeah, I will go to the ER if NASDAQ goes green. I'm going to shoot myself, and somebody's going to have to carry me to the ER if NASDAQ goes green. That's going to be too much for me to handle. The fact that... sorry,
mood swings.
Yeah.
Swings.
Yeah. Moodswings.com. The fact that we're at down 5% today, and we're going to retrace 5%. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. PayPal long 154, AMD long 109. So there you go. So 154, he's $4 in the money. That's Sean that I'm talking about. AMD 109, 112. Look at that. And AMD, the fact that it's at 109, I need to pull out my phone right now and go buy some shares of AMD. Like, this is nuts. Nuts. I'm buying some shares of AMD tonight. No cap. Prad, thank you for making the market go up. Hey, man, it's all Miss V's job over there. Miss V did it. She did her magic.
Yeah, guys, you asked us for so much, and V Money, superhero, trying to, like, when I left for 15 minutes, you think what I was doing? Saving you guys.
She's calling up NASDAQ, and she was yelling at NASDAQ, hey, you better go green today.
Right.
I love it. Blonde hair.
Yeah,
what?
if NASDAQ goes positive, people say you should do blonde hair. But sorry guys, price for blonde hair is 3K likes. You already know.
You gotta run that number up, boy. Run that number up to 3K, 3,000, under 3 stacks, under 3,000. That's the only way this hair is going blondie. Blonded, blondie. No, what was Frank Ocean's album name? Blonded.
Just blonde.
Blonde.
I believe.
I think it was. You're right, blonde. You're right.
We can call you Blondie.
No. That's
Miss
somebody else.
Blondie and Miss V.
That's somebody else. You can slide in Miss Blondie's DM and tell her to co-host for you.
Oh, it would be so cool. Both of us would be blonde.
Exactly.
We would go viral.
And you can talk about cars too.
Yeah.
Maybe you can make a TikTok with her. We should try that. We should try that. I don't even know if she's in Canada, to be honest. She's American, right? Probably.
Cool.
The Blondie car girl?
She's from UK, I believe.
UK.
I love her.
Never mind then. Never mind. I was talking about her. Yeah, the car girl.
Yeah.
Shop getting to 1,000. Yeah, I called it, didn't I? Didn't I say shop is going to 1,000? Hey, it's doing it, man. It's going to do it. Look at that volume candle on Shopify. That news came in. The market's getting ready to go back to green today. Like, retracing a 4.5% move on NASDAQ is pretty nuts. So everything's getting ready to go back to green today. At this point, just go long on anything and everything. She's Australian. Oh, yeah, mate, shrimp on the ball, babe.
Yeah, she's Australian.
Shrimp on the ball, babe.
I love her accent. I thought she's from Britain.
I don't have anything nice to say, so I'll shut up. My mom said you don't have anything nice to say, then shut up. So I'll shut up. I'm not a big fan of her. That's it. All right, Miss V, it's time to wrap up, actually.
Oh, wow, guys. Thank you for spending these 3 hours with us again. 2 hours left in the trading day. I wish you all the luck. Brandon, Sean, and Neil can't wait to take you over.
Yeah, guys, come back tomorrow, obviously. Same time, same place, 11 o'clock. Until then, I love you. Paka.
Hey, guys, welcome to the close. 2 hours to go in what has been quite a day so far for stocks right across the board. Big bounce underway right now for equities in general, but got pretty ugly there around the end of the morning as we hit what, for now anyways, is a temporary bottom. That is a look at where we're at right now. 1.6 for the S&P, 1.7 for the Dow and the NASDAQ, worth mentioning there. Big bounce in crypto markets as well.